wonderful people on the internet. My name is Alan, and I am the Dungeon Master for Legends of Solari. Man, what an episode we had the last one. But, so anyways, just want to say thank you for everyone that's been following us on this wonderful journey. You guys are amazing. We can't do this without you. And also, just to remind our subscribers at home, if you're subscribing with Amazon Prime, you just got to resubscribe every month. So I'm going to just toss it to Thomas for any announcements in regards to our channel. And
so other than that, we have no inspiration at this point on this channel. Waterdeep has tons. They're just floating in it, but we have none. So maybe we don't need it. But if we do, you know, donate 500 bits and we'll get a piece of inspiration. And that's it.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just jump right into it. So everyone at home, sit back, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy the impending chaos. And welcome to Legends of Solari, episode 11. Right, sorry. I kind of want to use a time machine to flip back and redo everything last episode, but it's okay. So episode 11, The Long Road. So picking up where we last left off. Wow. Okay. So you guys were hidden and snuck aboard onto the Ankara, a pirate ship piloted by the Lugos boys. As you guys were being shipped to Southport, you guys discussed in the hull of the ship what to do next, and one thing led to another. You guys were flanked on one side by a refugee ship, and then the other side by a law-scale warship. Well, let's just say things got out of hand, and somebody decided to throw a fireball on a wooden ship straight at a mana crystal that caused an explosion. And the Ankara was destroyed. You guys were able to best the Law-Scale soldiers, and you ended up commandeering a Law-Scale warship. Although, due to the Mana Stone explosion, that Law-Scale ship was starting to take on water. You were able to free most of the orc refugees that were chained up, and you guys struggled your way back to shore with a few lives lost along the way. And as you guys were on that shore, you saw what could be wagons, caravan, just a distance away. So, picking up right where we last left off, you're all on the beach. Not really a beach, it's more like rocks next to the side of a canyon and with the water next to you. Most of the orcs have been able to gather up what they were able to gather up in the last few minutes before the Law-Scale ship crashed into an array of rocks. Now, you guys were able to get in a team meeting last episode, and where Sebastian's head is, you guys don't know. So, on this beach right now, there's about, make a perception check, everybody.
Really? Oh wait, 15?
15?
25.
18.
25.
17.
So just looking around at your surroundings, you would not be able to figure out where you are necessarily. The only information you'd be able to gather is that you're definitely out of the West Harbor area. So you're no longer near the border where the Elven Kingdom and Solari share. Whether or not you're any closer to Southport, you don't know. But Chester, as you're just glancing around, figuring out your surroundings, you look towards the large number of orcs that were able to get onto shore. Their numbers are definitely less than what you remember on the fishing craft that they were trying to escape on. And off in the horizon, maybe a mile and a half away, you see a caravan of wagons. What do you guys want to do?
Anyone got a spyglass?
Well, that was an adventure.
I'm exhausted from pulling a ship to shore.
I'm somewhat tucking out myself.
I'm tired from
Walking
almost
along the
dying.
water, pulling people to shore.
I apologize for that.
You saved my life, so.
All in good fun, but do try to inform us next time you intend to throw a wrench in the works.
The law scale came upon us so quickly. I had no idea what was happening until suddenly we were pirates.
Fair enough.
Is there? What is going to happen to the orcs? Do we try and set up some sort of camp here, using the wood from the boat, or do we just leave them to their devices?
Knowing what we do, perhaps we hide for the moment so the caravan does not knowing anything about the caravan. Perhaps we scout.
I think that's a good idea. I don't think we can hide this many orcs.
In the rocks?
We should probably talk to them.
The caravan is a distance away.
So this isn't really a beach. Like, this isn't Maui. It's not beautiful, nice white sand. It's hard. It's rocky. It's kind of almost like a beach in like Pacific Northwest, if you were to think about it. So a lot of rocks, a lot of jagged rocks, a lot of big heavy rocks. Whether or not you can hide amongst the rocks, you don't know. But the caravan's still a bit of ways. So.
Are they heading towards us?
Mm-hmm.
Directly towards the rocks?
No. So actually, there's a trail that heads back from this rock beach. There's a trail that heads up the canyon and onto a main road.
Okay, so they are above us as well.
They are above you.
Well,
Yes.
that either could be our destruction or our salvation.
I am tired, but could make a journey up. Actually, how about perhaps our stealthy friend here could go scout for us and see if they might be worthy of approaching.
Is nobody else upset?
I believe we're all upset.
Perhaps we should secure our situation before we discuss
We
what
have a bigger
happened.
problem
If
now.
We have 2 lost skills. Was back there, by the way.
Oh, right. You did capture Commander, no, not Commander, that's not her rank. She would be a sergeant. Yeah, she'd be a sergeant, and one of the other privates, who's been silent the entire time.
I mean, I can just kill him.
You're not
No.
killing anymore. We've done.
So,
someone
yeah.
did enough of that already.
Yeah, you guys killed lost skill soldiers. Yep.
Killed no law scale.
I said people. Thanks to you.
I didn't kill
Thanks to that whole
anybody.
thing.
Pirates are not people.
Suppose I'm not wanting to talk right now, though.
I don't really like killing anyone. It's not a thing.
I'm just gonna
right?
go scout ahead.
Okay.
Before you do, here's my little thing.
I do not like
Blessing
that
of
I
Trickster.
Blessing of the Trickster on you.
So you have advantage on all dexterity-related checks. Yeah. How long is it? 1 hour?
1 hour.
Okay. Yeah.
So shall we see if we can't hide all of these people?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so everybody make a stealth.
Does anyone
Brent will
speak
wait for
orc?
you. Now. So everybody make a stealth check. I'm gonna have to roll with massive disadvantage on the 45 group orc party, but yeah. Stealth checks, everybody. Not Grant, not yet.
I think that's counting.
Son of a...
Oh no, I
Only Grant, nat 20 in the bowl.
Not 20 in the bowl, okay.
14.
13.
13.
8.
With disadvantage, the orc party rolled a natural 1.
Ooh.
You are not hiding this 45 group
No.
orc party.
Well,
Even with
Grant,
my mastery of the disguise kit, I can't do that well.
so Grant, as you're scouting ahead, you're able to walk up the path. Now, okay, so on the path, so after you leave this rock array beach and you head up the canyon slightly, it's not that high up. It's probably about maybe 30 feet up. So it's not this big gorge. It's not the thing he jumped off of when he tried to save a seahorse. So,
Good times.
you know, originally I wanted to put you guys back at that exact same beach, but I decided you guys are a little more out of the city than that. So,
I realize he jumps into a lot of water.
but
First time I didn't know I could swim.
So as you're going up the trail, what you see in front of you now is the site is, and I just want to give a huge shout out to Infectious 37 for 500 bits. You guys now have 1 inspiration point. Infectious, you are incredible. Thank you for all your support.
You're the real hero.
You are the real.
Oh, hell
You are
yes.
the real
So,
hero.
Better than us, dear Lord.
Well,
so one inspiration point to the party. You guys can use it to give yourself advantage on a roll or to cancel out disadvantage on a roll. 2 players must agree to use it, though.
Man, that would have been really useful for the orcs.
Oh.
Too late.
Well,
It's all good.
so close.
Unless
we
the
just
first
tell
roll's
them to
one.
make camp,
It's,
and that's what it is.
I wouldn't imagine they would pass. It's hard to hide.
I mean, how can you hide 45 orcs? Like,
You just make camp.
There's
Well,
sand. You can bury them under the sand.
there is no sand, it's
Kill
rocks.
them.
All right, we can bury them under rocks.
Oh my god.
Okay, so back to you. So as you're on this path, it's a familiar sight because you've traveled from one end of Solari to the other, and this site is
Oh no.
no, don't worry, it's not Ebenezer Potts.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, there
You'll
would
see
be
the-
more killing.
Don't worry, he's still alive in Solari. I will say
Yeah.
that for the fans of Ebenezer Pilius Potts, he's not gone
Not for
anytime
long.
soon. But so this is the area in which you would have to cut through the middle of Solari to reach the other side of the western portion of Solari. So there's really 2 paths to take when you go from the eastern side of Solari to the western side. You can take the really tranquil, nice, beautiful green Hennessus Valley, or you can take where you guys are right now. You see yellow grass everywhere, sand, dust. Think of the Wild Wild West almost, in just dry aridness. You're definitely near the south, for sure, because it wouldn't be this arid without being near the south. And that caravan you see is about, from when you last discussed with Chester, I would say it's about a mile away from you guys. You could definitely see them.
Yeah.
Whether or not they see you, you don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and stealth my way up over there if there's anything I can hide behind.
Sure. We'll roll with advantage with Blessing of the Trickster. I think your stealth's like a 10 or something.
Well, it's a 9, so I got 23.
23. Yeah, they don't see you. Or at least from what you can tell, they can't see you. You're able just to maybe duck around, maybe like this overhanging rock in the sand. You're just able to duck down and kick off a few small scorpions in there. They mind you no harm.
I hear they are tasty.
I heard they taste like chicken.
Make a general sleight of hand check with advantage
bet it
because
does.
Blessing of the Trickster. Does it go away after you use it once, or it lasts for an hour, right?
1 hour.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
So you gotta try to grab a scorpion with
With my dagger.
Oh, okay. So roll for an attack then.
Okay. Oh, are you kidding me?
On a scorpion.
24.
There is no more scorpion.
Well, there's a lot of scorpions, but you got a big, fat, juicy scorpion on the end of your dagger now.
Into the bag you go.
Okay, you now have a scorpion.
Nice.
Hey, he's right. They're tasty.
Food and poison.
Yeah.
Oh, we cut the tail off.
I let
It got out
poor
the land.
Precious out so he couldn't. Because,
Doesn't really feel like talking, Precious, right?
oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm pretty upset myself. I just give him a pat.
Yeah. So as the caravan gets a little closer, make a perception check with no advantage because that's not dexterity.
25.
Did you say you were rolling badly this morning?
I got my bad rolls out.
So yeah, you're able to, as the caravan's getting closer, they haven't really noticed you, but you look at, you're able to look at the caravan. It's three wagons, and on the first one it reads Robinson and Ewing Tanning Company.
That sounds familiar.
Robinson and Ewing Tanning Company.
Okay.
And you see them as they as they get closer to where you guys are, their pace kind of quickens up a little bit, and you see them, they're heading down the, so they leave the wagons, because they can't bring the wagons down that little tiny trail, but you see one human male walk down the path heading towards the rest of the party. Very tall human male, dark skin, very tall. He's probably like 6'10" to 7 feet tall. Yeah. And from where you guys are, you see this tall human male walk down the path down to where you guys are.
I go and talk to the leader, the orc leader.
Dobrik.
Dobrik.
Yeah, Dobrik.
Who because I still should have tongues off. Now I'll do another tongue spell.
Okay, sure. I will say for the sake of this, don't worry. Tongues is still on.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah, don't burn a spell slot. No. There's a man coming. What do we do?
Do not try to incite anything.
We have no plans to incite anything.
I know. I'm just saying, you know, if we make sure that we let them know that you don't mean anyone harm, that you're under our protection, maybe it will be all right.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done for us. Thank you.
Well, I don't think that people are bad, but not everyone feels that way.
No.
But
I do not
we'll
blame
try
them.
to.
Yeah.
I understand. I mean, there's a bloody history, and orcs they have a chance not to be very nice. But you know,
Well,
in any case, I think that we'll go and meet this person. Perhaps you should come with us to be the representative.
I think it's best I stay with my family and,
Okay.
and the rest of the pack. Yes.
All right. Is there anybody that could be sent as a representative for your group? All right.
Yeah,
I guess I will be your representative then.
There is really
All right.
no one.
You go and set up a camp. You know, get some rest.
Okay. So yeah, Dobrik basically just groups his people together, and they set up camp as best as they can on a really rocky, wet beach. But
I'm going to approach the law scale.
you mean the one with
yeah.
the one when he tied up?
What were their names again?
Command
Nostrum.
Sergeant Nostrum and Private Wilkinson. Nostrum and Wilkinson.
Thank you.
Okay. And they're tied up.
I'm just going to go over there and check on them and give them water, make sure that they're okay.
The private takes it really well. He's just drinking. He's like, it's almost like out of respect. He's like, he doesn't like you guys right now, but he's like, he respects that you give him water. Nostrum takes that drink and spits back in your face.
Okay. I say I apologize for what happened out there. We were basically
Oh, you're criminals. You're all the same, really.
criminals.
You attacked military police.
I did no such thing. I destroyed the pirates who were attacking you.
She says nothing. Just slightly grins.
All right.
Your face is wet.
It is. I will have more to share. There is
Leave
much
me.
going on here.
Leave me, criminal scum. Leave.
I want to kill her so much.
And the tall, dark-skinned human male is actually quite close to you guys now. He's about maybe like
I'll go to greet him.
quarter of a yard away. He's like,
I'll go to greet him.
I saw the shipwreck. Do you guys need any help? I saw the law scale crash into the boat. I'm just
We're
wondering-
fine. We're good.
Are you sure? Oh, wait. He's like, oh, that's a lot of orcs. Oh, yeah,
They're
that is a lot of orcs.
refugees. They don't mean any harm. They're fine. We helped them out. They would have all drowned and died.
And then you hear from the back a shout. You hear Sergeant Nostrum is like, I am Sergeant Nostrum of Southport.
Don't listen to her. It's fine. Everything's fine. We are good.
These criminals have attacked military police.
Told you I should have killed her.
Yeah. And then the really tall is like, everybody make
I made a
except you, just
persuasion.
you're technically, yeah. Everybody make persuasion checks. Just like the
27.
27? Okay.
Dear
I want
God.
everybody though.
Oh.
Not as much. 13.
13.
Actually, I'm trying to persuade her to calm down. And nope, not at all.
6.
Sir, these people attacked my ship
No, we didn't.
and they freed a bunch of orcish refugees and they should be hung for their crimes. And he's like, and you see
You
this
are
guy-
a racist. Do you know that?
She doesn't really respond to that, and this guy just feels really.
I can't
he's
believe I
like,
even saved your life.
Okay. This is strange. I think I should probably.
We are in a very
Go up to our
precarious-
friend and put my arm around his shoulder. Robinson, is it? Or is it Ewing?
Well, actually, make diplomacy doesn't exist in this game, so make a persuasion check.
Ooh, 23.
Okay, he's. This is a really weird situation. I mean, like, how would you feel if this was a practical
I
situation?
turn him
but-
around and begin walking him back to his caravan and discussing the wares he is carrying with him. Would like to know more about your business, sir.
Make a history check.
10.
Ooh. Robinson and Ewing Tanning Company is very familiar. They're being from the South. Their products are well known. Outside of that, you have zero context on the company.
Well, see now, I have some wonderful questions about some interesting hides we have run into on our travels. Some magical hides. Do you have any experience with the tanning of magical enchanted hides from the musical beasts of the?
Yeah, by all means, we can talk business. It's just
Let's go back up to your caravan.
Can you explain the orcs and the tied down policemen?
Yes, it is not something you want to know anything more about. I guarantee you, sir.
How tall is Jester?
About 6 feet.
Yeah, this guy's 6'10", 7 feet. So you're like
All right, around
his waist.
around-
Yeah,
It's not a problem. Pat him on the butt.
like
Let's talk business out of the Ryle down there.
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to pretend I didn't see anything, and I'm going to head on along my way. Cool. Right. So, what were you trying to inquire about hides?
Well, we have what was that wolf?
Direwolf.
Direwolf hide.
I still have it.
Oh,
We've tanned one of those before.
yes. Very high quality, especially good in the winter seasons. Very good in blizzards. So it'll keep you very warm.
Is there anything you might be able to add to a hide if you were to?
Well, my company specializes in leathers, hides, furs. We make clothing from it. If you're asking more about the practicality and the magical persuasion, that's not what Robinson and Ewing does, per se. But there is a skilled enchanter down in Southport that might be able to do what you're looking for. Just one quick question.
Have at.
Can you just promise me that you didn't kill any innocent people?
Of course. What do I look like? A criminal?
Deception check.
20.
Oh, you guys are rolling really well. Dang. Well, I best be heading back to my home in Cattell. Where are you heading, if you don't mind?
We are on our way to Southport. And any
By foot?
Well, we are now by foot. If
So you were on the.
we were on a ship.
What were you doing on a warship?
Well, best to say we were heading down south. And that is all you need to know about the situation if you would like to stay out of it.
Are you trying to insinuate that you're kind of scary? Don't mess with him.
No, just that this is information he might not want to inquire about if he would like to remain.
I will say, for the sake
Alive.
of this, one final one. It can be persuasion or intimidation, whatever you want to roll.
Just in the way that you might explain to somebody that.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You're
Asking
not,
more
okay.
about this is probably going
Okay.
to lead you into a situation you don't want to be a part of.
Well, I
It is
think-
out of concern.
Out of
I've,
concern for your innocence.
okay, maybe I'm biting off more than I can chew. You know what? I'm going to head back home to Cattell, and I wish you luck on your journey to Southport. Do you have wagons,
We
horses?
do not. Anything we might be able to procure from you, sir, would be.
No, this is family business stuff. We really can't get rid of this stuff. Now, on foot, he just looks out into the horizon. On foot, if you go at a fast pace, 12 days,
Where's the nearest fresh water?
back in Cattell.
Which is how many days from here?
Oh, just half a day travel from here.
Hmm.
But it's going to take you another 13 back the other way.
To get to Southport?
On foot, yes.
Perhaps I shall convince my companions to go to Cattell.
Well, I've bitten off more than I can chew. I'm going to head home. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, let's just pretend. If you're in Cattell, by all means, you can buy some leathers, fine hides, and furs from Robinson and Ewing.
Thank you, sir.
And your name, sir?
My name is Chester Chala.
Chester Challa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Robinson Ewing.
I do hope we meet again under more fair circumstances.
I'm just gonna go. Have a good day.
Adieu.
And he has this long, like, sort of like road coat on, and he's just like, all right, I'm leaving. And they leave.
Companions.
Very, very quickly. And they head off in the opposite direction.
And I eventually join up with these guys again.
Well, friends, looks like we might need to head to Cattell. About a half a day's travel back in order to resupply and perhaps find some wagon or horse. That is what I've ascertained from our wagon friends there.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
It's getting really close to nightfall. It's like 7:30, 8. Yeah, it's really dark. It's getting dark.
I would say that we make camp. And perhaps,
A bit off the road.
yes, find someplace that's hidden from the road.
Are there any trees or hills around us?
From what you can tell, there are, but there's a bit of distance away. Like, this area is very arid, dry, sand, really, really coarse dirt. It's wild, wild west. I mean, what tree?
Hill?
There are. The hills that you'll be able to see is like if you leave the rock beach and you get onto the top where you talked with Robinson Ewing, you see over the horizon just maybe about, if you can quantify it, maybe you'd probably get there in 5 days if you walked. But there's rolling hills in the area that separates this area from the Hennessus Valley. So
Perhaps
the Gobbs Hill. You're familiar with this.
perhaps up and over one of these hills to hide us from the road for the evening.
That's like
We do
5.
That'd be good.
That's 5 days of walking.
That's 5 days of walk.
Wait, what? How far the hills?
They're in the horizon.
Where's the
Oh.
closest habitable place
Air-
to make camp?
I mean, there's a decent oak tree that's like.
Let's just
Okay, oak
let's
tree,
just
let's
camp
go.
right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It's fine.
With
Well, you
40
could-
orcs
Not
next
at
to
the,
the road?
not at the rocks, but up
we-
there.
Can I use a survival
Wait.
check to see if I can find a good, suitable, safe place?
Sure. Yeah. Maybe roll survival for anyone that wants to look
That
for.
is 20.
20. Okay. Let's see. What
I'm not looking.
Yeah. Survival.
No,
16.
I don't know.
16. I mean, it's. That oak tree would be serviceable at best. It's like under the oak tree is like really padded down. It's as if like something bedded there before. It's like maybe a popular place for like maybe road type to bed down on, or like wild animals to bed down on. But outside of that, it's like you see cactus, tumbleweed, sand, and the rolling hills like maybe a bit of ways.
Oak tree it is.
Wait, did I say 5 days? More like 2 days. If you were to like, if you want to make that your mission and head towards the hills, probably like 2 days worth
I would
of
just
like
wanna-
to rest.
Yeah.
Rest until morning.
Okay. And you head to the oak tree. The orc leader Dobrik, who's still under the effects of tongues.
Well, it's more on me.
Oh, it's on you.
I
It's
do
on me.
speak Orcish.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Well, I mean, I have tongues, but
Okay.
yeah.
So you can understand him too. He's like, we appreciate the work that you've put in to help us, but I think it's best we head towards our destination as well.
Where are you heading?
From what I hear down, we heard stories that Solari and Lost Scale have set up major cities everywhere on this continent, but majority of the inner valley, more north of here, is relatively uninhabited. I'm not sure whether or not this is true, but from what we hear, it's relatively safe for us to go there.
Would I know?
So from what he tells, just because most of you are Solari inhabitants, it's kind of true. So the major cities are Southport, in Solari specifically, Southport, West Harbor, and Eastborough, and that's all on coastline. Now, there's random cities posted in between, like the capital city of Paradigm, which is actually located in the center of Solari next to Lake Maru, which is a little bit more north. He's talking about specifically the area, like north of Maysfield Wheaton. That's what he's kind of, when you hear him talk about it, that's what he's kind of insinuating at, the area north of Maysfield Wheaton, from what you guys remember. And from your recollection, yeah, it's mainly open farmland, and there's like small farming villages of like less than 100 people that might pop up here and there, but the only real life in the center of Solari is Maysfield Wheaton. Oh, and a place called Bloom Orchard, but that's a little more east, so that's that's way too far from where they are.
Can you ask him if he's traveling this evening? Or is he staying the night?
Is your party planning to leave this evening?
Well, as soon as possible, yes. I mean, not to accentuate the stereotype, but we orcs are very good at night. We travel better under the moonlight.
Travel safely, my friend.
Thank you
I
for
hope
all your help.
that we meet again under better circumstances.
Possibly.
Quick question, what do we do about the law scale?
I will handle them.
We will deal with that afterwards.
I have a feeling that, the law scale and our orcish friends' futures need to separate.
Yeah.
Well,
Got an idea, but we'll deal with that afterwards. You and your people be safe.
yes.
I would avoid the roads and avoid the law
Oh,
scale.
we plan to. We're heading straight over the hills.
Don't get involved with anyone.
Right.
Bear in mind, we are definitely now criminals.
You guys
Why?
are criminals. You attacked, imprisoned. I mean, this is just, it is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, in the eyes of the law scale, who is the law in Solari? You guys are all criminals.
Whatever.
I mean, you are under the services of
I
one of the
blame
councils.
Salazar for everything.
You've made choices.
I have.
And look, you have the pull of a politician. He'd be able to help you whenever he can, but yet again, he has to act with anonymity as well. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you guys are basically criminals.
The orcs left already, right?
They're heading on their way.
Okay, can I give the orc leader 50 gold?
Yeah, you can do that. So mark off 50 gold. Yeah. And he dropped 50. He's like, thank you, but what purpose do I have?
I can't speak orcish. I'm just like giving him money and then walking away.
And it's just
Hell,
You got two translators.
He's saying he doesn't know what to do with it.
I mean, because
For any
how
help
can
or
he
anything.
shop? He's
saying
full orc.
Just anything to
Says
bribe
for
someone
anything.
or whatever.
Okay.
Just use the money
You
for
are
whatever.
too kind.
And he says thank you in Orcish. Uda. Uda. Now you guys know how to speak Orc. Uda means thank you.
Thank you.
Uda.
Good to know.
All right, and they head on their way. They head north into barren wasteland in the middle of the night, and they're heading out under the light of the moon.
I'm gonna go sleep.
I look longingly after them.
They walk off into the horizon.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
You know, for a director of photography, I can see why you would do that. It's like, okay, this is the
Big crane up.
Yeah, big crane up. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Perhaps a fire or some shelter and some food.
you're the fire master.
All right. I'm gonna go and get some firewood and light it with the
Easy
tinderbox.
enough. It's easy enough to find dry, burnable things. I mean, it's not abundant, but I mean, you can just grab like dry leaves and sticks.
I make sure that the well, I'm gonna start 2 fires. One
Okay.
for the law scale so that they stay warm.
Oh, I would have brought them with us. I wouldn't have left them there.
I don't want to
Yeah,
sleep with
well.
them next to me.
As long as someone keeps an eye out.
Just so ridiculous.
Awkward at this point.
Okay. Yeah, and starting a fire would be easy enough to do. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
I'll just start. So
Are you gonna firebolt, or are you gonna use a match?
tinderbox.
Tinderbox. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a civilized individual.
Wouldn't a fireball kill us all?
No, firebolt. It's a little baby one, not 60-foot explosion one. He can also shoot a little baby one.
Fireball. I'm still cold.
So yeah, you guys set up camp. What do you guys want to do now? You have the night to yourselves?
Would like to sleep
Same.
and recover.
I would like to
sing songs around the camp.
I would like to
F is
apologize
for friends who
for springing that on you and putting you in danger.
That was quite a bit of fun.
I
And
did
making
not.
us criminals.
Salazar made us criminals.
Did he?
He put us on a pirate ship. And the law scale boarded the pirate ship and said, there's contraband, you're criminals.
Fair enough. He did.
And to Sebastian's credit, he didn't make me kill 2 of them either.
What? What do you mean?
The law scale.
I did not force his hand.
When I popped out of a box and...
But you did kill him.
But they
As I'm saying, to his credit, he did make me
Okay.
do that.
Okay, I
It's not
don't
his fault that
understand,
you.
like,
Exactly.
It's
That's
not
what
his
So-
fault that you killed him. But
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I'm the DM. I'm supposed to be impartial. I can't give you guys.
when the law
ethical.
when the law scale discovered that the pirates were criminals, they immediately assumed we were with them,
They
and
were
they attacked us.
rather dumb criminals, if I do say so.
They
Yeah,
certainly were.
especially if they're not trying to
True.
The hide
they
who
weren't
they
trying to
were.
hide anything or even.
We could have just went on our way, but they decided to be pirates for some reason.
This is a very good point.
I
But you didn't tell anybody.
Make a
what you
history
were
check
going
when he
to
brings
do.
that up.
The pirate?
Yeah.
Can we all make history
21.
checks? Or?
Only him because he's from that area. So when Sebastian brings up the concept of, man, those Lugo boys are really, really dumb. So last episode when you did your history check, I told them they have a pretty notorious reputation. It's not exactly because they were dangerous criminals per se. They were just like, whoo, boy, they're like your local neighborhood. Anyone here a fan of Jackass on MTV? Yeah, it's not like those type of guys that just like, yeah.
Well, I got that impression.
Yeah.
But it begs the question,
The privateers.
why would Salazar put us on such a moronically piloted vessel? And is he trying to see us to our demise or what?
I mean, you don't know. You don't know. Like, shoot, it could have went another way possibly if you guys did something. Or Poppy Lugos rolled a natural 20 instead of natural 1 when you guys charged the stone. Maybe you guys probably would have made it out. But oh, well.
You're the one who works with Salazar.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do not know the man very well, apparently.
I know one thing. Well, 2 things about Salazar. He is a very powerful mage.
That's true. He is.
And 2, he associates with criminals. And 3,
he's
I know 3 things.
Well, he associates yourself
he
with you. Yeah, you're criminals.
hates his brother and wants to see something happen to him.
I mean, he
Well, he
is
thinks
a
he's
member of the
stupid.
council. He associates with criminals by default. My goal is to,
But
as
now
much
we
as
are
possible,
being
see
associated.
chaos sown and the seat of government toppled, or the opposite. Don't really care, but where this civilization is headed right now is back into war and destruction and pain. And the other 2 members of the council are fast seeing that approach. So I took what opportunity I had and agreed to work with Salazar to change things.
Honestly,
Do you-
this is
do you
way
think-
too much for me in politics? All I want to do is change the words of my music. Is that enough? Is that enough?
Could
No,
you
apparently
sing
not.
a loud enough song?
I could try.
Do you think if Salazar does topple the council that
I think he will take a nap at that point. For the first time in a very long time. I do not know
does
that
look
he
like
has
a
plans for
sleep.
afterwards. I think he is reacting more than he is.
Okay, besides the
planning.
point, what do we do now about the lost skill?
Well, they're not going anywhere. We have all night to discuss.
Because now we're criminals, supposedly.
We
According to the sergeant, who is just a
be.
flaming racist.
Unless they have signaled themselves on using means I do not know. We have 2 law scale to deal with.
That is true.
I'm not a fan of the justice system of this land myself.
Same.
After hearing this tale of the dragon, I still cannot believe it was a metallic dragon that did that.
Yep.
That time.
From my land, they are not. They are very good creatures.
I was surprised myself and did my best to ascertain whether it perhaps was an illusion, and it was not.
That's a
Well-
decent idea.
What
That
did I
is.
miss while I was unconscious?
Golden dragon god killed a ton of Eclipse members.
At
We saw it.
At the
We
summoning
couldn't do
of
anything
the
about it. We
yeah.
just had to
abbot,
go.
At the church row
Divine
within
Light.
west
Well, the
of
Church of the Divine Light.
at the Church of the Divine Light, the eclipse was captured because of a tip given by a certain someone, and that led to the execution.
No, that was Agatha.
It led
Might
to
have guessed
the
wrong.
it led to the execution of 7 Eclipse members by divine flaming justice.
that appeared in the form of a
Giant gold
brass
dragon.
or golden.
Gold.
Well,
gold.
I mean, we all know
Ancient
that
gold dragon.
justice is subject, is
We are no
But I never
land.
thought that it could be an
is
illusion.
subjective.
That was my first thought. Why would a dragon heed the call of a simple mortal human?
Because it did sound like Orion was the one who called the dragon.
Right.
What like
Why would a
humanoid
god
creature
come down and burn 6
is
nothings?
humans?
Right.
No, it was a spell. How do you, Ben?
That was my thought. Did not appear to be.
Or Orion's another god.
I would ask Precious, but Precious was so young. I doubt that he would know anything about his kind.
What do you know about dragons?
Just the basics. Just that avoid the colored ones, for sure. They the chromatic dragons are can be dangerous and evil, and they hoard their treasure. Sometimes do nefarious things, sometimes just eat food and sleep on their treasure. And golden dragons are metallic, tend to fight for good.
I look
10.
down at my lap where Precious is probably laid out, just like.
No,
probably-
Precious is asleep.
Yeah, asleep, probably.
Kind of like a ragdoll cat where his
Yeah.
back just arches back.
Aw,
Yeah.
sweet babe.
Probably
I love
over
ragdolls.
over
But when you pick them up, they just limp.
Legs.
Yes,
Like a cat.
And
because these colored chromatic ones are so vicious. As I stroke his belly.
Precious is a different
I know.
type of chromatic. He's more of a fey dragon.
No,
not-
no, I know. You don't have to explain. I'm making a joke. It's being ironic. Sarcasm.
So,
Sarcasm. Natural one and sarcasm.
so should we just?
So it's getting late. So
I do not want to be a criminal.
Neither
I
do
do.
I don't think you have a choice anymore.
Well,
We're
only if
associated
these
as
lost
criminals
scale-
now.
No, only if these lost scale escape. If they leave.
So
Not
But-
even that. Only if they report what we did
Yes.
to someone before we report what we did
great.
to
Then
our someone.
how do you want to make them not report without
It's
killing
not
them?
about not
go
report.
back, make a
spell.
perception.
We must
check.
report first.
They're gonna take our word over
16.
a law scale
16?
sergeant?
If the word comes from above the sergeant,
It's
Yes.
it's almost as if the Nostrum and Wilkinson, they're just like. How did you guys tie them up, by the way? It was by hands. It was hands.
Leo did
carefully.
it with the wrist
Yeah,
so they could
the wrist.
swim, and then did you retie them?
Mm-hmm. I retied them afterwards.
Okay, I'll say that you retied their wrists. Yeah.
I would imagine that I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have
Yeah, 'cause
left
I
them
assumed it was
alone.
wrists and around the arms. Or
Yeah.
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 They're you see Wilkinson and Nostrum just basically just from a squatted from a seated position, they just kind of pop up on their legs and they're just trying to take off the other way. in the middle of the night.
Can I throw my axe at their face now?
Time to tackle someone.
Okay, I will say for the sake of
tackling.
this, roll athletics to see if you can catch them.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. We actually got raided right now by Torn Pixie. Thank you for sending your people over here.
Yay!
If-
Thank you, yay! Hi!
If your fans love chaotic, insane D&D, they've come to the right place.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I will cast Hold Person.
Also, I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16. You'll be able to... No, with disadvantage, technically. Yeah, that's not good. Ugh. Okay, so, yeah. So you can catch one of them. Do you want Wilkinson or Sergeant Nostrum?
Get the sergeant.
Nostrum.
Nostrum? Okay. And you want to hold person on the other one?
Yes.
What's the save on hold person? Is it wisdom?
I believe it's Charisma
Charisma?
Really?
for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, because that's my attack.
Right.
And I can.
Well, no, what kind of save? Because
It's just charisma. I mean, it says spell save. I think it might be wisdom, but I'm not sure. I don't remember which one it is. Because I don't have my normal notes on me.
Uh-huh. Don't worry about it.
Was it whole person?
Mm-hmm.
I have the entire spell book on my phone. Don't worry.
Unfortunately,
We
my
just
notes
got
are
raided.
there.
Just,
Wisdom.
Yeah, rating
It's
is really
wisdom.
cool.
they raided right when we had a question and have to look something up.
D&D.
That is
The chaos will
a
continue.
17. What is your spell save DC?
Jazz dance.
Yeah, okay.
And he's,
Wow.
16.
Yeah. So
Wow.
Wilkinson, well, tied up even with heavy armor, you cast hold person on him. I think the range on hold person is 30 feet, correct?
Cora, tackle him.
I think so.
Yeah,
damn it.
60. Okay, so that makes more sense. He's like, you tried going like a force grab on him, and he just like, and he's like,
All right, then
2 feet.
I'll go after him.
okay.
Good luck.
Cora, were you already athletics running after him?
I rolled an 11.
Yeah. He rolled like a 13 on his athletics.
I mean, I have
with disadvantage.
acrobatics. Can I?
It would be athletics. Acrobatics is more for like.
Use my ring of jumping. Jump
Okay, so long jump, right?
as many times as it takes to get in front of him.
Do you still have the sticky?
Actually, I don't
Awesome.
know why I did that.
Okay.
Never
Jump
mind.
mechanics.
So what's the long jump
Long
rules?
jump equal to your strength stat, but you need to run 10 feet for
Yeah.
a head start for a non-ring long jump.
Yeah. So so ring and jumping will triple your jump. So what's your strength stat? Like just the number, the big number on top.
13.
So that you'll be 39 feet. Wait, no. 39 feet if you ring jump. Do you want to do that?
I do.
All right. Excellent. Yeah. You see Chester.
Yeah,
so,
I try to force hold him. I'm just like, whatever,
force
I'm not
hold,
getting up.
force hold doesn't work. You see Chester, like his one of his
Sound
three
of a
rings.
spring. Spring.
Yeah, it just glows. Boom, and he and he takes up 39 feet. And you land. You don't catch him yet. This is a surprise, again. But if you do another one, you might be able to.
I will do another one.
Just make a general acrobatics check to tackle this guy down.
Ooh, definitely. 15. Well, maybe not definitely, but
Oh, it's close. Just barely. Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, definitely. After the second jump, you just fly over the top and you just take down Private Wilkinson.
I put him in a sleeper hold.
How long do you hold it?
Just as he's about to pass out.
And he passes out. Make a strength
I
check.
said about.
No, make a strength check just for me.
17.
Okay, you didn't viciously choke him to death. That's
No,
fine.
no, I didn't.
If you rolled a nat 20, I would say you had choked out Wilkinson with
I
that.
have self-restraint.
All right, so you tackle Nostrum down. He's choked out Private Wilkinson.
So now can I kill them?
No.
My thought process is since I can pick and choose among my spells, and one of them, since I could prepare for tomorrow morning, one of them would be sending, and I can send a little message to our patriarch or our patron and ask him to send a message down the line so that when these two, we can release them, and when they make their way back to civilization and file a report, they will not be taken seriously.
You could also suggest that they resign.
Either way, that I will suggest that it not be our problem anymore.
I just have a
and
very
you're
simple
referring to
solution.
Salazar, obviously.
I am.
Okay.
There is no greater power than political power.
Or the
Yeah, there is my blades.
Except Core here.
Yes.
There's Core.
As long as I do not have to kill these men, I think it is a good plan.
I think that is preferable for all of us.
Cool, but if they attack me, I'm killing them. That's just how
Okay,
it's gonna be.
so it's getting late
Self-defense.
now. So what do
We're
you?
gonna obviously retie these two individuals.
Okay.
Wrists and arms and legs.
Yes. Either way, it is a half-day journey back to civilization, so pretty sure we will wake up beforehand and I will send them a message.
And then I will also suggest them that they will do what they do.
Okay.
All right, long rest, and I'll take first watch.
Okay. So are you gonna do your sending now, or?
I have to prepare my spell for tomorrow morning.
Okay. So you're gonna switch it out. Okay. So who's taking first watch?
I'll do it.
How do you tie these two up now?
Grant.
As I said, wrist,
Okay. Wrist.
body arms,
Body
and
arm.
legs.
There you go. Okay. Yes. So yeah, they're tied up now.
No more to spell magic.
Try to get away now.
Okay. They just. Well, Wilkinson's kind of scared, but Nostrum just kind of smiles. All right. So first watch.
What is she?
How long do you want? She's human.
She's human. Okay.
Roll a perception check.
Ooh. Oh, 18.
18. It's kind of weird. It's like you've traveled the world, Solari, quite a bit, but you haven't been this far south in a way, ever. Like from what you can recollect, and it's like a weird like quietness to the desert. It's almost as if it's kind of too quiet, but you can't really quantify anything. It's like, it's really, really quiet, and that's it.
Okay.
How long do you watch for? How many hours?
2 hours?
Okay.
2?
Who
No, I'll
wants
take a
to-
watch.
Okay.
Sure. Make a perception check with disadvantage because you can't see it in darkness.
Oh, a nat 20 and a 6, which is an 11.
You have that inspiration if you want to cancel that.
No,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. It's really quiet. I'm not sure from your home continent whether or not you guys had deserts, but this
Oh, yeah.
one. I'm not familiar.
We have
Was it a continent?
Is that a
Ariana,
continent?
yes.
Yeah.
It is a continent.
Okay. So
We worship different gods as well. Anyway,
That's
silently,
bad.
in my head,
okay.
to both of them.
Both of who?
Oh, on the back of this.
Oh, yeah, I'm giving them bracers of
He
defense.
gave me back the bracers of defense? Okay. Who do you send this to?
Both of them.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Noted. Noted. Noted.
And
you
keep
do-
watch.
Yeah, the
Silently.
watch is it's just really quiet. Kind of unnervingly quiet. The only sound you can really make out is maybe the light wind like pushing against leaves and bushes, the scratching of sand as the wind keeps rolling through and the sand moves. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll take the next
I wake
watch.
up someone
Okay.
else.
Perception check with disadvantage because you can't see at night.
I'm going to check the ropes before I go to bed.
Okay,
Good.
Yeah. They're tight.
And just kind of
I have a torch.
just
Noted.
look them in the eyes. And,
Yeah, if we.
Can I just give him my torch?
I got torches too. Also,
Alright,
would
yeah.
the
we have a
torch affect
fire
that?
going.
I mean, how? See, the
Yeah.
thing about perception checks is that it's like you want to perceive. Well, what do you want to perceive? Like
Yeah.
just around the immediate
Yeah,
area, or
that's
just
the problem.
everything?
Oh, okay, my bad.
You want to do just the immediate area, or everything around?
Everything around.
So disadvantage. Then.
Green will be my primary.
Mhm.
Ooh. Wait. If I'm gonna recover, if we finish this long rest, I recovered all my luck points anyway, right?
Correct.
Screw it. I'm gonna use lucky. Get rid of the second one.
So lucky, what you have to do is you have to re-roll again twice, and you get disadvantage again. So that's how lucky rolls with
Screw it. Might
advantage.
as well.
Yeah. Okay.
12.
12? Actually, by the time you take watch, so 2 hours, 2 hours, it's getting close to like 3, 4-ish now. And you see, it's nighttime, but almost as if something's casting a shadow on you. something all the way up there, but I can't quantify what it is.
Who has dark vision?
Everyone except you two.
For the love of God!
Everyone except you two.
For the love of
humans.
That's why I took first
Where are the
watch.
goggles back in the town?
You did not buy the goggles. Yeah.
I'm gonna wake him up.
Okay.
Kind of things. I'm also gonna check out the bindings.
Yeah, but they're solid. Don't worry about it.
Chester, you see that up there?
Perception check.
Wow. 25.
Man, I picked the right guy.
Wings. Very, very large wings. Not as big as the dragon god that you saw in
Are
West.
the wings just sitting there?
No. They're circling.
They're like flying.
They're circling.
Some awake man.
They're quite big. I would say if I were to quantify the size, only like maybe 10 feet the creature from like head to like back, and the wing length, the wingspan's probably like anywhere from 15 to 20 feet. Pretty big things.
Possibly a griffin. Or a drake.
And they head towards the hills, but they were circling you.
Towards the hills?
Yeah, the Gobs Hills on the where the orcs went to. North. They went north.
What do I know of that area?
The Gobs Hill. Make a history check.
Chose the wrong time to sleep.
20.
Wow. Dang. So yeah, the Gobs Hill. There's a reason why it's called Gobs, short for goblins or goblinoids. These hills are infamous for being very uninhabitable because lots of goblins, lots of bugbears, gnolls, ogres, giants, baddies.
Okay.
Yeah, baddies.
I understand. Walk over to our tied-up companions and just mention, make a note. Should we encounter a fight tonight or tomorrow, know that if you are on our side and help us get out of it, we will definitely not harm you. Just know that.
They just nod their head.
All right. I guess I'm taking watch.
Yeah, make a. I'll say that was your perception check. Don't roll. Yeah,
Resting for me.
yeah. And you guys wake up. You guys get everything back. Spell slots, hit points, everything.
Send
Thank
my
God.
message to Salazar.
Let me just double check the rules of sending. I want to see what
You
specific.
send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately. The spell enables creatures with intelligence scores of at least 1.
I have it, Tori. Ready to live.
For the people.
Okay.
Now, if only he had just used that on his orc friend, and we could have just been executed
Okay.
in West Harbor.
Okay.
Or
Okay. So, 25 words. What do you want to send to Salazar? I'll start counting them.
Do I? Well,
25 words.
that's 3.
Yeah, that's 3. Well,
Don't Jeff Goldblum this.
No. Normally I would sit down and spend a few minutes writing
that's like 10, man. Okay.
Say something.
Writing out what I was going to
Okay.
say, so perhaps we shall discuss amongst ourselves other issues while I just decide what I'm
Okay,
going to
Yes.
sure.
Okay, cool.
Here, I'll give you a sticky. Here, just write your message and send it to me. I was like, that's already like 12 minutes.
Wait, did you tell us about the dragon or whatever
Yes.
was flying? Okay.
I'll handle that while you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You send the message. I basically tell them all about the whatever that was in the sky.
Cool.
something flying, yet,
Could you make out what it was?
As close as Chester can tell me, it's about 15, 20 feet wingspan, but that's all we can make out.
how many were there?
Just one.
Yeah,
It was
just one.
circling us.
Whatever it is, it knows we're here, obviously.
Scouting.
I still think we head to that town that's nearby.
Agreed.
Resupply.
Drop off our law scale there.
Okay.
Let's wait till Chester finishes his message first. See if there'll be a safe option.
Talk amongst
There
yourselves.
may be a response.
I am talking to them.
Let him think his message out.
I scratch Precious's
Do
belly
I
and
know
I
anything
kinda
about dragons
gently
since I
push
speak
him up.
Draconic?
You do, but it's more like the standard stuff for what he said. It's like chromatic bad, metallic good. Typically, because your understanding of draconic is more down to like understanding like dragonoids, like kobolds and half dragons, and the weird parts about being dragons. And from what you can tell, I mean, what you saw was that it was a giant ancient gold dragon that wiped out a bunch of Eclipse members.
Okay.
Does anyone remember what we were supposed to do when we actually found Gil Ermish?
Thought we were supposed to bring him back.
Bring him back to West Harbor.
You were supposed to make sure that he gets. Yeah, so what Salazar specifically wanted is that once they sent Gil Ermish into the Sangian Wastelands, they didn't hear from him. Your job is not only to find him, make sure he's safe, but you have to transport him to the Orc leaders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
And then help out with the whole
What is the
delegation.
town half a day from us?
Cattell.
As much as,
C-A-T-L-L. Cattell.
as much as I am in hatred, I guess, of this Salazar, I feel oddly obligated to finish this task. He has already fulfilled his half of the bargain of freeing us and giving us some coin.
Question
And I
is,
feel like I need to finish our half.
He's probably also the lesser of two evils.
Discuss
anyway.
amongst yourselves. I need to write my
This
message
is
back.
true. I would prefer not to be involved with any of them. It seems that ship has long since sailed, however.
All I have to say is that
straight
they
on
owe me some
mountainside.
instruments.
I feel like you have stumbled into a world.
A hornet's nest of hornets
Yes.
and scorpions.
Put that on a shirt. Hornet's nest
Scorpions. I
of
would
hornets.
love one of them scorpions for breakfast.
Ooh, put the
Roasted,
poison
they
on your
are
blade
Delicious.
and pull a helmet.
I have an herbalism kit. I could actually probably extract that and create a vial of something.
Ooh,
all yours.
how much?
I'd probably need 4 or 5 of these creatures, if you could.
Perhaps
Can we all go stabbing now? Just
All
while
right.
they're doing that, let's go like stab some
Let's go.
scorpions. Let's
Sadly,
hunt
I
scorpions,
only have a
guys.
mace, so
I do not.
Wait, yeah, make sure you use something a bit more pokey.
I have my dagger.
He
I have
has
my
no
dagger.
nothing pokey.
We're gonna.
We're gonna go hunt scorpions.
I shall use my fishing kit.
I shall save that scorpion.
All right, scorpions.
We're gonna rock them like a hurricane.
What was it? Was it?
I don't give inspiration for puns.
Damn it!
All right. That was the
Wait,
other story.
is it strength? Is it strength to like catch the scorpions with our daggers?
I would say
It's either or.
if you want to
Animal
catch it, it would be sleight of hand. If you want to like attack it, it would be an attack.
Okay, well I got my scorpion. Here you go.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
we're trying to
rip it off,
Okay.
eat it, and then give me the tail.
Nice.
Sleight
Yeah.
of hand. Whoosh.
Yeah, okay, you guys got a bunch of scorpions.
I am not doing this.
So you said you needed 4?
Yeah, yes.
Several.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you.
look. I probably caught one.
I happen to have, and I pull out actually empty vials as well
Ooh.
in my whole kit.
Ah, yes.
Start a little fire underneath it and start curing and bubbling the scorpion poison.
Beautiful. I would like it to coat my
And
great
what
axe.
What other ingredients do we need?
At some point, if we get some downtime, I would love to use this
Oh,
kit
darn,
to
this is 26 words.
reverse engineer Pilius
Okay, no, I can take this
Potts' powerful potion.
I can probably make you
I
a
have
device.
Ooh.
I can probably make you a device to make it faster.
Interesting.
21, 22. Okay. All right. So, sorry, I had 26, but I had to scratch off a word. So you hear back after a few minutes of sending out. Salazar doesn't get back to you quick. It's like 2 minutes pass. He's like, "Wow, even I don't know this spell."
Okay. Great messages.
No worries. I'll make sure this gets swept under. But please act quietly. I'll make sure Southport Contact knows.
But wait, we're going.
But how
My friends,
much time?
we should be good.
Aren't we going to Cattell though?
He knows. He knows.
So by the time we reach Cattell, will the word have been spread?
I don't know. Let's just.
We should be. Okay, I gave him the parameters. We are heading to Cattell to drop off our law scale friends. Says make sure it gets swept under the rug.
But before we get to Cattell, I'm going to actually cast suggestion
Okay, on.
Nostrum.
Okay. What kind of save is that? Oh, actually, I don't think this one's a save. It just goes.
No, I think it's a wisdom. But I think it goes on them, but I think it might be wisdom.
Should be? No, ads. Get away from me. Free app.
I'll get the book out.
No, I got it. Just one.
No, it's a.
It is a. On a fail. Wisdom. Okay.
Would it be within my purview to?
Natural 2.
Ooh.
It's fine.
Awesome. So.
What's the
tell her
suggestion?
She's.
Don't you only get like one sentence?
You get 2.
You get 2 sentences.
Yeah.
Use a lot of commas.
Don't make it a run-on sentence.
You
Remember-
said a sentence. You didn't say any kind of sentence.
No run-on sentences.
No, it's.
Within reason.
Yeah.
I used to tutor English, so.
You are going to go to your superiors, and you will tell them that because you have failed as a law skill in keeping impartiality, and that you are racist, you are going to hand them your badge and tell them you resign.
Damn.
She just looks at you and
And you will think very deeply about what you do. I'm going to go to Wilkinson, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cast suggestion on him as well.
that is a 18.
18. That's not high. All right. Fine.
And he's just like,
I don't. It didn't work. I didn't.
okay. He's just like, oh.
I'm like, I probably already know it doesn't hit. So
Could it
it's
be?
like-
Yeah.
I have a sigil of the council, do I not, or some?
You do not.
Or not a sigil, but I have some sort of. Would it make sense?
So, how Salazar, remember how Salazar is really big on anonymity?
Yeah.
You have nothing that ties you to
Okay.
Salazar, man.
Oh, never
Nothing.
mind. Never mind.
Absolutely nothing.
I just walk. So the one that she couldn't suggest, I just kind of walk up to him.
Yeah.
Maybe keep what happened to yourself. How about it?
Intimidation check.
Nice.
10.
Okay. Sure. I mean, you guys gave me water. You haven't killed me yet, so, I mean, okay, sure.
I don't actually think you're that
Glad we
bad of a
understand
player.
that.
Unfortunately.
It
Just
pays
don't-
well. It pays well to be law scale. I'm sorry.
If you could keep an impartiality on judgment and actually
Hey,
do your
I
job
do what they
well-
tell me to do. It's part of being a soldier, right?
No, but it also should be that you keep your head about you and that you do the right thing.
Isn't right or wrong subjective? Laws are always going to be objective.
No, the subjective.
Laws are not subjective. They're written on paper. It is what they are. They are what they are.
Laws are objective.
Written by the
Laws
views of
are
people who are
objective.
subjective.
Laws are objective. Morality is subjective.
Mm-hmm.
And right now,
There you
I
go.
don't like
Thank
their
you.
morality.
I don't like
No, I
him,
find him to be a
period.
I
raging
slip
racist.
4 days worth of rations into his pack and untie him. Or were we letting them go
We're
here
letting
or
them go
in
in
town?
Well,
I mean,
that's
I
a good
would-
question.
Okay.
Well,
No,
hold
I
on.
said
Hold on.
outside.
Yeah,
Did they hear that we're planning to go to Cattell?
So
I mean, from what you tell, you don't know.
I said that we wait, and this is all waiting until we get to Cattell. Outside Cattell, I do this.
Because I don't want to bring them
Because
along.
it's 12 hours.
My plan was to just point out quietly that they had stumbled into an operation above their pay grade and they would be updated by their superiors soon.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not they believe that, I do not care. So
Right.
just leave them with that information.
Okay. And then
Okay.
we give them a little
So,
bit. And
so you're letting them go
if you
now.
say that, do I
right
need
outside of
even
Cattell.
suggest
I would
Okay.
not have done the suggestion, but either way,
It's
I
actually-
don't mind if she.
Well, this is, as I
your
said, I
suggestion
waited
is
on you.
separate from my.
Oh yeah,
my concern.
it's because I
You
personally do not like
her.
her.
It's
I find her to be a bigoted racist.
I
and
do
I
not.
don't
I
care.
do not.
yes.
Yep.
It's an
Worried
issue
about
of
that
obscurity.
part. Either way.
Both of them are good things to do.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
All right.
Okay,
here we go.
so are you guys heading to Cattell?
I
for the
assume you were,
suggestion.
because I said that I cast this right before we get to Cattell.
Oh, so not right now.
No, it's right before we get to Cattell.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so fresh rolls then. So they're still not under suggestion.
Okay, because I...
Okay, I didn't. I thought you were doing it now.
No,
okay, never mind.
because I would
Never
not...
mind.
Because it's 12 hours, so
The
I would
other
want it to
option
be
is
when we get to the
Okay.
city.
We play in the desert for a while, and I will rest again and create food and water to my...
All right.
Okay, so are you guys heading out?
Let us
Yes.
go
Yes.
see
Yes.
Harvey. In Cattell.
Yes.
No.
I would have given it.
Not for puns.
We can't stay mad at you, Sebastian.
This is becoming a bad sitcom now.
The best sitcom.
No,
Okay.
actually, Eo has
No, we're
not...
still pretty mad.
I don't know if Sebastian is,
Yes.
but he's not said a word to you.
Yes.
He doesn't even look at you.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think I
so
think
on
I'm
the road
not
to
mad at you.
Cattell. Okay, so you guys are now gonna head westward. So you head westward along the path. 12-hour walk is a long walk, but it's doable.
Half a day's journey, 12 hours.
Yeah.
Short, stubby legs.
Short, stubby-
Short, stubby legs.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, you should have
half
it.
of a full day and night.
Yeah.
It's a full day's journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Into
rental
night.
rates now.
While we're traveling, I pull Sebastian to the side.
Okay.
Secrets.
Why is this becoming like a National Lampoon's play D&D or something? It needs to be a thing. Okay, yeah.
Sebastian,
Yes, sir.
I've calmed down a little bit.
Oh boy.
I don't blame you for what you did. I probably would have done the same thing. You just could have been a lot smarter about it.
Well, that is true. With most of the things that I do. I had no plans, I had no desires to do what I did, but I feel that Salazar has put us in a place that's... There is no good anymore. There is no right from wrong. It's just all wrong.
There's one thing I'm gonna say. It's not anymore. That was always the case. In the meantime, we'll keep an eye on things. Because we have no idea
Okay.
whether or not he's gonna follow through.
All right.
We finish this task, and then we see what happens.
Agreed.
All right. So on the road to Cattell, what do you guys want to specifically do on this walk?
Whistle.
Just keep my eye out.
Okay,
Skip.
you're whistling.
I'm skipping.
Oh, you're skipping? Okay, that's fine.
I'm making sure that the lost scale are
They're following, yeah, behind, or you want to put them in front. What's the
That
walking
reminds me,
order?
did we untie their feet?
I know we did.
You want to drag them?
No, we untie their feet.
we
We're not
allow
being
them to-
cruel to them.
I mean,
Let's,
we can be.
no, we aren't. Just because she's a bigot doesn't mean we have to.
I'm still
You know,
surprised
make
you
her
still
right.
have them.
She is still a person.
Yeah, I am too.
Not a very nice person.
Okay, so what's the walking order?
I want to be in front because I want to be far away from the lost scale. I
Okay.
hate them.
Okay,
I
sure.
would be in the rear watching.
Okay. Where do you want to put the law scale? In the
Right.
middle?
In the middle.
Okay.
On the left.
On the left. Okay, middle left. Okay.
I'll be probably second to last, just keeping an eye
Okay,
on most
so
of it.
Chester
I've got a
and
rope
Kovacs.
to them. I'll be in front of
You'll
them.
be next to them, yeah.
Yeah.
And Sebastian, you're in the front.
I'll walk with Cora.
Okay.
Yay. I don't hate you. Just letting you know that.
I appreciate it.
All right. So this walk is going to be it's going to be a while, but for the sake of this, I would say time goes by relatively quickly, and
Is Precious staying on my shoulder, or did he go back into his knapsack?
whatever you want Precious to do. What do you want him to do?
I think I let him out, but just, or I mean, he's been out.
Mhm.
I think he's just fine. It's just if in case there's any caravans or any
Sure.
strangers.
Yeah. And so you want Precious out, just walking about?
He's probably just on my shoulders.
Okay. Sure. He's on your shoulder. I actually have a fairy dragon mini now, but I forgot to bring it. I just picked it up just for Precious.
You
But yeah.
tease.
Yeah, I'll bring it next week. But
What kind of
So
god
tune
are
in next
you?
week.
yeah, tune in next week to see little tiny fresh. It's like a little tiny thing, but yeah. So yeah, it's easy enough. The walk is very scenic. Just watching the sun rise over the hills. And
I mean, I don't think the law
Thought
scales
this-
say anything about him. They probably don't.
They
say
don't
anything.
care at
Yeah.
this point. Everybody make perception checks.
Ooh, that's 20.
Nice.
Oh, you make me sad.
19.
23.
23?
26.
26. Chester's too busy whistling. So yeah, as you're getting closer and closer, I would say for the sake of this, I'm not gonna narrate for 12 hours, but the walk is relatively easy. Luckily, this isn't height of summer. It's getting into fall, because walking through this area in the middle of summer would have been horrible. But as you're getting closer and closer to Cattell, I would say a good 9 hours pass, and you're just on the outskirts of this town or city. But you notice a sort of like a big dust cloud heading towards you guys right now.
Well,
And a big, a lot of it.
I'm gonna hide in any nearby place that I can.
It's a desert.
Well, that's
Sand, lots of sand.
Bury yourself.
It's like a big. It's like a stomping sound.
Well,
And
get
a
off
lot-
get off the road.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get off the road.
I'm
Is there-
dodging that.
Is there anything
Okay.
to hide by?
Yeah, easy
there
enough. Don't
anything?
even roll for this.
Keep them
Okay.
quiet.
As you guys are able to like just sort of get out of the way as best as you can, you see herds and herds of bison and bovine just run through
Lunch.
by you guys. And on top of these, you see like halflings and dwarves just like, yeah, woohoo, yeah, to Southport we go, yeah. And then
Oh, we really could use
could I
that.
use my ring of jumping to jump onto one of these animals?
That's a good idea.
sure, make a general acrobatics
Can
check.
someone throw me onto an animal?
I cannot.
So you cast Ring of Jumping, shoo, and you try to get and bah,
Oh.
right in the face. So it's 1d6 for every 10 feet fallen. You fell 39 feet, so I would say you might have flat out of your face on Ring of Jumping.
Why would I jump into the air straight up?
Oh, you're doing a long jump.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So you eat sand. So you see Chester just slide on his face with his legs up in the air, just slide on his face into the sand. I'll say you take a point of damage. Just for a bit. As he picks his face up off the ground, his face is a little cut up, bloody, and you just see sand on his eyebrows and his mouth. And
I need fan art of this.
Careful, sir. That 1 point can come back to haunt you.
Well, yes, it can.
and the herd of bovine are gone now.
Well, that would have gotten us to our destination. Oh well.
Well,
The preferable destination.
Well, I do not think it would have been that much fun to ride on the back of a cow for however long that journey would be.
don't knock until you
They're not
try.
horses.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
Yeah,
We
much,
should probably
much
take.
broader
I
than
think with
horses.
this we should take a quick rest and perhaps get food and water. And I'm sure that we're thirsty at this point.
I would say for the sake of this, since you guys travel nine hours worth of place walking, you guys each have a point of exhaustion now.
I imagine we would have taken little breaks, but
Yeah, well, it's all about speed of getting there. Would you guys taking a break in between your 12 hours of journey?
Yeah.
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 We would have stopped to
course.
eat crackers and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Crackers and cheese.
Some
yeah, I've got
ration.
cheese.
Some dried meats and fruits and
Easy enough. I'll say for the sake of that.
Scorpion jerky?
Okay.
I'm vegan.
Okay, that happened during your rest. Okay, you were resting in the middle of it, and then the bovine herd started coming in. You guys got out of the way. It's fine.
All right.
So you're back on your journey now. No points of exhaustion.
Sweet.
I go up to Kofax,
Mhm.
and I know this is probably long out of your memory, but here's 20 gold pieces. that I owe you.
Oh.
From 5 days ago.
Keep it.
Oh yeah, technically 5 days ago.
10 weeks or 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days.
10 weeks or 5 days.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Certainly made things a little bit easier. Just wish that the chaos that ensued didn't quite follow through.
Yes. There is a story behind, I guess, my hatred of mages. Maybe one day I will tell you.
I would love to hear about it. We do have quite a few more miles in front of us.
I don't care.
True. Story
But
time.
perhaps his story might shed some light on the situation we encountered and ease your pain and your suffering.
A lot of people died. I don't really care at this point.
He did
I
also
would like to
help
hear.
us save a lot of people.
He has conviction and he sticks to it. I find that admirable.
He's really not as bad as you think.
Unless you're.
It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with the
I am
fact
your
that
worst
he's a bad
nightmare.
person or a good person. That's not. That's
Or
not.
Peleus Pods.
Now that's evil. He's evil.
He hasn't. No, he just goes about selling things wrong. Is all.
Well, he
As
has
I
a
said,
potion enterprise and you don't.
Our
so-
friend has
that is
conviction.
true.
Yeah, he has a potion enterprise and you don't. So.
I just appreciate a good supply chain. Is all.
What happened to you in your former life, sir, that you so abhor the mages?
And bed.
The bandits, I understand. The bandits
They are connected.
Are they now? Well,
So as we walk, I will discuss where I come from the continent of Liriano to the west of here. I actually come from a town in the north in the mountains called Magehaven. And as the name suggests, if you are a mage, it is the place to be. It is one of the best wizarding schools there is. However, if you are not a mage, it's not a great place. Especially for those of other magics, those like myself who the talents come from somewhere within, and those of the religious sect. The religions, all the temples are cordoned off, potentially behind locked doors in the case of whatever decision the Archmage might make. The Archmage is very powerful and very brutal. When I was 8, that is when I first discovered this power. My family is well off. They were merchants. They actually run a shipping supply line company. I had to hide my abilities, and that's why I can cast some of these wizard rituals. It's me pretending to fit in. When I was 10, I was playing where I shouldn't be playing, and like I said, my parents are well off, and my friends were children of those that are powerful, those very same mages that run the city. One of them fell off of the wall, 40 feet. And we went after them, and we all chased down. I don't know what happened. I knew I could do something, and I somehow cast a spell that saved his life. However, my secret was out. And at 10, they put me as a guard on the shipping lines. And I saw, over the course of 10 years, hundreds of my friends died to bandits. And that is, I blame those mages, the Archmage specifically, Blackburn, for why I was ousted and why I saw my friends die. Whether or not it's justified, I don't know. that is the story of why I hate bandits and mages.
Sobering story.
I can relate, and I understand.
I realize I do not do things that are often beneficial. And especially I still feel very upset about to myself what I did to Bertram. I thought that we were, I don't know what I thought. Sometimes I cannot control my emotions.
Well, I was pretty angry at him. And honestly, you had a good cause. I mean, looking over the letters, he had been hoarding my letters for the last 5 years. Don't know how he got a hold of them, but he did.
I mean, I think that he
I don't think he was a good person.
still doesn't. I don't think he deserved to go that way.
I don't think he deserved to die, but he did cause a lot of problem, including he is the sole cause of Gilly's death.
I feel somewhat responsible for that.
But so you're saying you're not a mage?
I am not. I believe they call us sorcerers.
Which is what I thought.
My
What is the difference?
mages and wizards, they learn through study, by weaving specific arcane lines and symbols and words. You can learn to harness the power. I unfortunately I do not think master my power. I think it is just part of me. It just, I focus on this symbol, which is, it's a gnome, dwarven.
It's a dwarven platinum diamond.
So it's it's not actually platinum. It is silver.
Oh.
I could not afford the platinum. However, it can be any symbol I choose it to be. My divine powers come from no god. They just come from inside. As do the destruction powers.
Cool.
Edgy. Edgy.
So, but you still attacked
Pirates.
these men that were helping us under the leader Zalazar. They were not hurting us. They were quite a buffoonish lot.
Again, I did not know this spell that came out. That's the first time I've experienced it. I did not realize the destructive power of that.
You caused a lot of death
I did.
and trouble for us, and now we are even more branded as criminals.
This is true.
Perhaps we
This
should
is very true.
carry tokens of fire warding well, to be around you in anger.
You could have told
Yep.
us what. I mean,
It's-
you may not have planned to do that, but you planned to do something. You could have.
There were, when things went down and I saw that it was the law scale. Again, I from my land, the law is just. It is not so here. And I sometimes confuse the two.
What is the law in Mage Haven? Is it the
Well,
Mage?
in the city is not just, but the greater continent, it is city-states, and there are agreements between them where, the laws are very similar outside of Mage Haven to the rest of the city-states, the rest of Lyriana. It is, everyone realizes that, you have to do good, you have to not take from others. Not everyone agrees, obviously. Again, it's strange to see the orcs here. Many of the bandits that we faced were orc, or goblin. They were not. They were war bands. They were raiding parties. I have never seen the women and children non-combatants. It is eye-opening.
Orcs aren't bad people. Some of them can be.
Just like everyone.
I mean, I had a very good friend who was half orc, and he was a very good. He was a great artist. Opened my eyes to a lot of those things. And I've met other orcs that aren't bad. I play, I've played in a lot of places, especially in West Harbor. But next time, just warn us. Okay?
Yes.
I don't really like killing Lost Skill. I don't like them either, but I also don't like to kill them.
I envy your philosophy of not killing anyone.
Well,
I
try not to. But I'm just a simple bard. I'd rather have everyone dance.
My past, what I've done before, I had ventured into haunted castles and dangerous tunnels, and the things down there deserve killing, deserve putting to rest. This whole city business is strange and foreign.
Sounds like you have some demons of your own to work out.
Well, this is true.
Yes, it does.
We all.
Perhaps we shall find some things to work them out on later this afternoon.
Like a giant flying dragon.
After I visit the outhouse, perhaps.
Dragons can be reasoned with, can't they?
I mean, I do speak Draconic. I can try.
Well,
With
that
a
was,
-3 charisma.
That was an enlightening discussion.
Yeah.
Who could ever resist you?
So as you guys,
I feel like many could resist
ooh.
a diminutive friend, but
I agree with that.
Oh, okay. She'd take it like that, but okay. I thought she'd
Well, I
just straight
said
up
it.
cold clock him.
I mean, like, I know people don't
Okay.
care.
she is not looking for acceptance.
Exactly. I mean, did you not see my gnarly face?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But it's adorable.
It is.
I do not think you and I have the same definition of
I
adorable.
feel awkward now. Can we move on?
Yeah, let's
Cora's just awkward.
finish this off in the next.
As the time travels much faster, as Sebastian was able to fill you in on his past, where he came from, and how his philosophy on life may have translated into a foreign land, may not have been the smoothest, but at least you get some context of why he acts impulsively sometimes. As you head along, you guys left probably in the morning around like 6 or 7, and it's getting close. It's starting to get dark, and you see in front of you now a fence. It's first time you've seen anything man-made in a while. It's wooden fences that run across the entire. It's not in front of you. It runs beside you, this along the way, and. Who has the highest perception?
Probably me.
Make a perception check.
That one. Let's see.
You're ready to roll that dice.
Ooh, 23.
23. You look off into the distance and you see a couple signs along the fence, and they read property of Robinson Ewing Company. Robinson Ewing Ranch. And if you look a little bit deeper in, you see a fire. The site of burning buildings.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
And that is where we're gonna take our break. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. You guys are incredible, so stay tuned. We'll be right back with all this amazingness. So, see you guys later. and welcome back to Legends of Solari, episode 11, The Long Road. We actually have a cool shout out to give, so yeah.
Crane for you sexy minx you gave me my first artwork. I love it. Thank you so much.
Wow, that is awesome.
That's
This
really
is
good.
so
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's phenomenal. Yeah.
You're such a gorgeous listener and watcher, and just what an amazing art and talent that you have. So I just want to say I really love it, I appreciate it, and it's adorable. So thank you so much, Crane for.
I love how Precious is sleeping on your head.
I know.
I
It's
love
so
the
cute.
precious. I love
Yeah.
Apparently the hair is just,
And that green earring, it pops so
yeah,
well.
it's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah,
I really appreciate
Awesome.
thanks a bunch.
That is awesome. That is our first fan art.
it.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
Fan art.
I'm
For
hanging
11
it up.
episodes.
I'm
So-
going to be hanging it up. It'll be wonderful.
I say this too often, but I'm probably, I should say it more, but we can't do this without you guys. So you guys are awesome. Send more fan art our way.
Please.
Like, we love seeing stuff like this, so.
I raise my
you
empty
guys.
mug to you.
All right, have a little.
A toast.
So, picking up where we last left off, as you guys were walking towards Cattell, you notice that you're in the proximity of what is a large ranch area owned by the Robinson and Ewing family. Off in the distance, you see a couple burning buildings. What do you guys want to do?
Cora starts having a panic attack because she didn't tell anyone. She has PTSD from the last time this happened to her. So
Okay, you're just off.
I'm just on the floor, shaking, don't know what to do.
Someone grab her. We gotta run
Sorry.
over there now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Who's trying to attend to Cora?
Revivify? No.
Revivify panic attacks?
Revivify panic attack.
Do I sound like a very good therapist?
Ben in the therapist.
Okay, look, we...
Did we?
Yeah, I'm gonna
perhaps-
go. Cora, I know that you're gonna have to talk about this later, but we need you right now.
Persuasion check.
Yeah.
I got 26.
I will say, how hard do you want to resist? How bad is your PTSD?
I've had years to kind of. Can I counter that?
You can. I would say for the sake of this
26.
would be I would say just the general resolve roll. So you can roll a d20 and add your wisdom modifier. So only a nat 20 would be great.
6.
Yeah, EO is very convincing.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. It's been a while since you've been around with other people, and just hearing his voice
It helps.
brings solace to you. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna hop the fence and run
Yep.
to help.
So am I.
You're running. You guys are running straight. Everybody, just make athletics check.
Stay with the law
I'm
scale.
holding a law scale.
Oh.
Yes.
20.
Okay.
10.
I got
Well, I
nat
guess I shall
20.
not.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Jump into action.
I got stuck on the fence trying to climb.
Yeah, basically I just called that like,
So,
Like, help!
no, Cora gets over.
scare.
Cora gets over like the little small wooden fences,
Yeah.
and then you pick your
Watch
dust
the
up back
law
up.
scale.
So
I'm
you're
holding a captive.
yes.
and you're not getting involved.
And I guess not.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
should we just let?
I have nothing to do. I can
Just
grab
let him
a
go
bucket
at this
and
point.
throw buckets on the. I mean,
I'm holding the law scale.
I know.
Oh.
Like,
As
do
a
you
DM,
have
I'll give you
spells
20
that could help?
seconds.
Yes.
You can make rain.
I can make rain.
I will jump back over and I will hold the law scale.
Switch.
Also, I'm gonna do my
Alright,
best to make sure I stay out of sight of anything just in case.
Perception
I run straight in.
You run straight in. Okay.
I run straight. I try to see
14.
if there's anyone that needs saving.
I climb the fence.
You do your best you can. Okay, that's done. What do you guys want to do right now?
I'm at the top of the fence.
Okay.
What do I see?
You see big open ranch fields. You see a couple of wooden houses on fire. And what you roll on perception?
14.
14. You can make out a couple bodies there running around, ravaging about within those.
Ravaging?
Yeah, ravaging about the.
Rummaging?
Rummaging or
Ravaging,
ravaging?
destroying, pillaging.
Okay.
They're
Okay,
raiders.
pillaging. Got it.
Yes.
They are raided.
You cannot get a
English.
sense of what kind of creature it is, but you know something is in there.
Wait,
I'm gonna
people are raiding?
So, like looters?
Or is it people panicked?
It's a combination of both. There's screaming people. There's people swinging things at other people. There's people
And
like
there's a
carrying
creature
things.
somewhere?
There are creatures, plural, within the fire and the houses. Yes.
Oh, this is dandy.
Okay.
I'm running with EO.
Going straight in. Okay.
I will cast.
Not sure what to do in this situation.
Um,
Which burning?
Cast a
2
dark
buildings are
pattern.
burning?
A multitude. It's mainly the ranch. You can just assume that that's the ranch
Do I
area.
recognize anyone?
Not from this far, no. You can't even tell if they're human or not.
okay. I'm.
All right, so you're
trying to
straight
help-
in.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to
Yeah,
help
same.
somebody.
All right, so give me EO.
I'm thinking my main thing is saving
running
people.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
would be there
I'm
too.
probably going somewhere off the side because I'm trying to stay as hidden as I can while trying.
Okay, and what's Sebastian doing?
Standing at the fence, holding the lost
Holding
Okay, yeah.
Moscow.
All right.
we might want to untie them.
Could just let him go at this point.
So I will say for
Yeah,
the sake
at
of this,
this point.
you guys come in through this area
Okay.
on top. There's supposed to be more houses, but I made these up. Hand me Colfax. You're a bit away.
Why did I work out?
Yeah.
So your charming spell or your persuasions, what spell did you use? That was supposed to be when we
I'll
got
say you're
to
slightly
That's
our
what we got
destination.
to.
Yeah,
So
you're
you
not
did
with
not
them,
actually
okay.
do that yet?
Not yet.
Okay, just check.
So this whole area is
was
basically the
Just-
ranch
I mean,
area.
I have
and it's on
probably not
fire.
made my suggestion.
And within
either.
them, you see, now that you guys are closer, you
Perhaps
see
now is
these
a good time.
7 to 8 foot
You
tall
run back?
dog humanoid men.
I'm standing on top of the
Okay,
fence.
yeah, I'm going to skid to a stop.
I'm pulling out my axe. I'm
These
ready.
are known as gnolls.
They look like bandits to me.
They
They have knives pointed at
wolfy
me.
bandits.
It's
Very
called
hairy
they're
bandits.
dead.
Hyena bandits.
Hyena bandits, very
And
hairy
you're
bandits.
just sound, and you see people panicking
I see
everywhere.
fur and I see fire. I
Yeah.
think things shall have to mingle.
All right, so
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to tan some hides ourselves.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to persuade the Lost Scale to join our side then.
Well, I don't think it should take too much persuading.
and
Yeah, just throw them in front of it.
Perhaps
We have gnolls.
I shall jump back off the fence and help Sebastian untie our friends here.
Yeah.
That's what I shout back to them. Like, we have gnolls. They are
Actually,
attacking
so
the
I-
villagers.
they dip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sebastian. All right, so how do you guys want to position yourselves?
As we untie them, I give
on the
them a
edge.
little message about being
Right.
hay grade and whatnot.
Right.
Okay.
Where do you guys position yourselves? I will say you
I'm,
can't get past the tree line since you guys just.
I'll be behind
Where's the
everyone.
fence?
I'm in
Behind
front
everyone?
because
Yeah, 'cause he
I'm.
was behind.
Yeah, I was in
everyone.
front. Yeah.
No, I am in front.
I'm
Where's
right
the
behind
fence? I'm
you.
standing on the fence. Oh, and I
The fence is sort of like the borders of this tile, so yeah, it's kind of. I'll just say you're on that.
Okay.
And Kofax, where are you still out
I am whatever's a good hiding spot.
behind this tree?
Sure.
Okay, so I would need everybody to roll initiative.
Ooh, 12.
13.
14.
7.
So,
What did
Oh
you
yeah,
get?
it's the opposite.
Sebastian.
6.
Uh-huh.
Knoll battle.
Sirenscape have a.
I think they have a knoll battle.
Ooh.
They have Knoll battle? Well, hold on, I got some surprises, so don't make it specifically Knoll battle yet.
Well,
Well,
now we know there's a surprise, so thanks for blowing that.
Oh, you don't know what yet? Okay, so what did you guys roll for
Knoll
initiative?
battle. Regular.
Well.
12, 13, 14.
14.
Really? 12, 13, 14, 15?
7.
All right, that's a bit low.
Really?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no.
He
Don't
rolled
play
a
Knoll battle.
6.
What?
Wow.
I'm debating using lucky, I'm not gonna lie.
And you also
It's
still
fine,
have the
it's just
inspiration.
initiative order.
We'll save the inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to use lucky? I'm about to roll initiative, so.
Looks like we're
I would say save it for combat.
I'm gonna save
it for combat.
Okay. Oh,
Not
yeah,
to tell
these
you how to
rolls
play or
rolled like a
anything.
22 or something.
Yeah, wouldn't have mattered anyway.
very first.
So, Knowles, and actually another surprise pops out right now. You recognize this sound.
Blessing of the trickster.
All right, I'll let you guys get one thing in right now before you guys head into combat. Any?
Mental of inspiration.
Okay.
Just gonna,
5 temporary hit
run
points for
through
everybody.
Got
5
no.
temporary hit
Bless.
points. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mental,
Just go to transformation EO style.
EO glamorous.
hero, glamorous.
Hero
You turn into
glamorous.
Freddie Mercury.
You know what?
Within 30 feet of that glorious person.
All right, anything you guys want to do real quick?
More
So
like
like
David
rage,
Bowie.
activate.
Yeah, I'm raging.
Raging,
I'm
okay.
raging.
If I flinch in pain, let's just say it's method acting from when I got my back singed from a certain explosion.
Okay, anything you want to do real quick? Nothing? Anything you want to do real quick?
Nothing special.
All right,
Mage armor.
mage armor. Okay, sure. Mage armor. You recognize a language, actually, as commanding these gnolls. Quickly take these pitiful humans' items. It's an orc
I
commander.
call out in okay.
Right up here.
Who are you?
No response.
We shall kick your ass.
Okay. All right, so the gnolls on top need to roll for the orc commander. What was the highest on this side? 14, 13, 12, right?
14.
12, 13, 14.
12, 13,
14.
14, 14. Yeah, that's. Let me check the orc commander one more time. It's not looking good for you guys. Orcs are back here.
Oh, I should have cast Shield of Faith.
Orc. Oops. I like that. Go with that. No, stick with that.
that's
Stick with that. That's good. That's good.
Let's go.
I just got goosebumps.
15. Even. Okay, yeah, too much. Too much.
Too epic! Too epic!
Too much orc.
Too much.
Never go full orc.
Okay, so.
No
it goes-
like.
Wait, once you go orc, you don't go back. What?
All right, so the gnolls are first, then the orc commander. He rolled a 15 on initiative, so beats you out slightly. And then it goes Eo, Cora, Chester. Okay. So Eo, Cora, Chester, then 7 and 6, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Where's
All right, top of the round, the gnolls. The orc commander in the corner, he's basically commanding these. Darn it. So they're gonna just position themselves around half cover, and they're gonna take arrow shots at all you guys.
Well,
You did go for EO first, since EO ran in head first.
I did.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's okay, I've got 37 hit points at this point. It's fine.
Famous last words.
Remember what the explosion did?
I remember.
I'm fine.
We can use that explosion now.
Hold on.
I swear I'm not taking jabs at you. Except for that one I took when we got on the other boat.
All right. Yeah. So they're gonna make an attack
all right.
on EO right now. So first attack is a nat 20.
Oh, they have bows?
They have bows, long bows.
my.
Yep.
Oh my. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh wait, no, D8. Oh, never mind. Bigger. Ooh,
Everything's on fire already.
Well, the buildings are on fire. Yeah. You take
Fight fire with
9 points
fire.
of piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, double. Right, crit. So that is
18.
not 18 because I don't add the 1. So wait, hold on. That's 17. 17 points of piercing damage. I rolled an 8, and then the second one is gonna attack you with the bow. That's a natural 19, so that hits too, but no crit.
Good.
That's another 4 points of piercing damage to you.
Okay.
And yeah, they're going. Actually, the last one's gonna go for Cora.
Bring it.
That is a 16.
16.
No, that hits. That is 7 points of piercing damage, cut in half because you're raging. So round it down 3. That ends the Gnoll's turn, and they all have half cover right now because they're behind something, so they get +2 AC. And the Goblin War Chief's turn now. He's gonna
Goblin or the orc?
the Orc War Chief. My bad. He's gonna go move his full speed, so that's 30. So 2 more. Right here, behind half cover as well. And he's gonna take a shot at you too.
At me?
No, at what can he see from that area? Actually, no, he wouldn't be able to see out of the area. He's actually gonna, no, he's not gonna do that. He's actually gonna get behind here, and he's going to just prep something. Just prep something.
I'll prep him.
Ooh, actually, as a bonus action, he can actually reach, he can use aggressive to move speed up to a hostile creature, so he can move 60 actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's still out of range. Yeah, he wouldn't do that. He would just stay right here. And you hear him shouting something. It's not an Orcish though. It's a different language.
Well,
None of you guys recognize this language. Absolutely not.
You suck.
No, not yet. Not
You
anymore.
didn't cast
I didn't
tongues.
cast tongues
Right.
yet.
Damn.
So, okay, top of the round. That goes back to Eo. Go, you've just been pelted with arrows.
I'm going to cast tongues.
Okay. Okay.
Myself.
And you recognize this language. It is Goblin.
So
And you hear him say,
Goblin.
get the backup squad ready.
Ah,
Get the backup squad ready.
Okay, so I'm going
More
to...
playmates.
Yeah, more play.
Wait, what about the Lost Scale guys?
Oh, they ran to Cattell.
Oh.
You guys let them go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys let them... Okay, whatever.
I hope they-
They're cowards
What we
and
were
they're
gonna do when we got
bigots.
to Cattell.
Well,
What?
great job
But
doing their
this is-
civic duty.
Yeah, you're civic. All right, so Eo, it's your turn. You casted tongues.
I
You still
cast the
have-
tongues, and I
Okay.
also am gonna, as my bonus action, I
can
think I can
inspire.
also
You can inspire. I think you can do healing word as a bonus.
I
action.
can. I also, what I was gonna do,
Oh, I like the drums. So it's very tribal. Dum, 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 dum. Love it.
so I'm going to. I am actually going to say they have a backup squad.
Speaking is a free action, so don't
It's a
worry.
free
about
action?
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll do a healing word as a bonus action.
Okay, sure. So what level healing word? You can cast up to.
Level 3.
Okay, yeah. So that's 3d4 plus your charisma modifier.
Huh?
What about cure wounds?
That's not a bonus action.
Yeah, it's not a bonus action.
No,
Cure wounds
healing word
a
is the
action.
better.
Well, I learned something today.
So you're so 3d4
stab.
plus 5, which is your
3d4 plus
modifier.
5. Okay. Can I get some
Oh,
D4?
D4s.
Nope.
D4.
1 and...
I got just. Here, I'll get the green one.
You have the powers of Korra and Kofax in here right now.
Yes. Oh my god.
I failed you.
Right now.
Okay.
I failed you. I'm sorry.
Plus 5. I got 11 points.
11. You heal 11.
No, that's fine. I got 11.
Nice.
Okay.
I did above average.
You still have movement. Do you want to move anywhere?
I will actually. I'll move back, and I'm also gonna drop.
You're move backwards, like that.
Yes, because I'm gonna drop Precious. He's probably
Okay.
in an I'm dropping him to a safe place.
I will say that's not an action. That's fine.
Okay.
Precious runs out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that ends.
Tell him
Keo's
to go
turn.
hide.
Korra, go.
Reckless.
You're not anywhere near anybody.
Ah,
Get
damn
there
it. Move,
first.
move me.
You only move 25.
35.
Oh, right, because you have the extra movement now.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would say if you went diagonal, you can make it right here.
Oh, that's
That's
not
as
close
much
enough.
as you get. Yeah.
No,
Nope.
just.
You might want
Damn it.
to. You might want to hide behind that tree.
All right, I'll hide behind that tree then.
Sure, that's fine. Roll stealth, just to hide behind the tree.
15.
15? Whether or not they see you, you don't know.
I mean, I'm small.
Yeah, okay, sure. Sure. Okay, so that, you still have an,
sorry.
well, your action was to hide.
I got
You still have a
27.
bonus. The only bonus thing you can do is reckless. So.
There's nothing I can do.
Alright, so that ends Korra. Chester.
Well, I'm quite a distance away, and they are shooting arrows at us. I shall cast Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action.
Cool, so you get plus 2 AC. Yeah.
Not a lot I can do. You know what? I can tank. I shall move forward into the fray.
Okay, so you can move up to 6 spaces, so choose where you want to go.
Right there.
Yep, that's 6. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that's your action.
I
You still
shall
have your
use.
action.
I might as well attempt to fire my slingshot.
Okay. At which one? You can see these two because they're partial.
Actually,
cover.
they're taking cover behind burning buildings, are they not?
Yeah, but I would say for the sake of this, even though it's not like crumbling burning, they're just on fire.
So I do have a handful of flasks of some very flammable liquid.
You do.
Oh, I forgot. Damn it.
Should I throw a slingshot? I think I would have to throw it this
You would have to
point.
throw it,
Alright,
and your
so
throw range is 30 because you're not proficient with throwing items.
That looks like 30 to me.
That's definitely
I
30.
shall throw one of my my first 2 flasks were not quite as flammable as this latest one.
Yes.
So one of the first 2 flasks.
All right, cool.
At the commander. At the
Building with
Building.
the guy
Okay,
next
sure.
to it.
Roll just to see if you can throw. Well, add dexterity. It's a dexterity modifier. Rolling is. How bad is it?
It's not good.
Dexterity modifier.
0. So 4.
Right over the building.
Well, it
Is that like
landed
something?
Somewhere.
Where did it land?
Well, your strength was impressive.
You don't know. Chester overtossed this so hard. I was like, I found my kids. Ah!
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that. Next.
Okay. So that ends Chester's
Moving
turn.
on.
Kopax, go.
Wait, really? Oh, crap! Oh, dandy.
This is so good.
I technically can't run through those trees, right?
I would say for the sake of this, they're billowed out just for the sake of like depth. I would say you can go through the tree. It's fine because you're like kind of moving. As long as you're not going through the center where the trunk is.
You can find the tree.
If you want to.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Monkey man.
You know what? I'm just gonna hide by the tree next to where Cora's at.
So like right here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hi, friend.
Roll for stealth to hide as your action. Okay.
14.
Whether or not they see you, you don't know, but you're hiding. Yes.
Wait, you know, I just realized something.
What was up?
Wait, no, I probably couldn't hit anything with my bow.
I mean, you can, but they're in half cover. You see them. It's just they have extra AC because they're in half cover. Do you want to take back the hide action?
Wait, Trickster, I get advantage.
Yes, correct. Wait, hold on. You got Blessing and Trickster a long time ago.
No, he recast it.
He recast it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll just say it's still 14.
Okay.
But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take out my bow and shoot the one on the left.
You're using hide as cunning action.
Yes.
Okay, sure, that's fine.
I'm gonna take my bow and shoot the one on the left.
This one.
My left.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that counts as a sneak attack.
Because you're next to Cora, yes. Wait, does it?
No.
They have to be next
No.
to the actual enemy. Okay.
Well, I thought I didn't know because of the hiding thing.
No, so
Oh,
because
right.
they don't.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, hold on. Did
If
they see you?
if he's hidden, he gets it.
So yes, you get it. Yeah, you get it on this. You get it on this one, not the orc. The orc has pretty good perception, but not these guys. So you get
I need 2 more d6.
Right here. Flying in.
Well, roll for the attack first. That's the hit.
Oh, dirt. Right. Yeah, that's actually kind of.
It's not a free attack. You get advantage. See us that. Actually, no advantage. Wait, you're hidden. Yeah, you're fine.
Yes.
14.
Well, he gets advantage. Oh, well.
Let's see if that hits.
Wow, really?
I'm not sure.
And now
I
all
might
your
want to
rules
use
have
like 4
suddenly
sevens in a row.
become-
Yeah, I might want to use lucky on that one.
Hold on. Let me see. I can tell you whether or not. 14 total, right?
Lucky it is.
Okay.
Much better.
That's better.
22. Sorry, no. Sorry. 19.
14 barely misses.
Yeah. It's actually I was way off. It was way less than that, but yeah, 19.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Why does it say 1d8? Okay, so that is don't screw me over. Not bad. 4, 8,
It's
14, 17.
Wait, I forgot to account the
That's
fact they have
plus
2
6 is,
extra
yeah,
AC. But you rolled a 20-something, so that's fine.
A 19.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. So that is
16.
17.
17 points of damage to
Yep.
this one, correct?
Yep.
Ooh, yeesh. Man, you see Kovac just like, even through the tree leaves and the branches, you angle it to the point where it's just, and this Knoll just like, he's still standing. He took one straight to the head.
I
But
see
yeah.
a very interesting.
And I'm gonna switch back to my
Really
Yes.
wanted.
He's like, wants it.
And if you
Oh,
don't-
you DPs, man. I love you.
And is it possible to switch back to my rapier?
That's fine.
And-
Yeah,
I'm
sure,
very
sure.
impressed.
It's fine.
Thank you.
All right, so that ends Kovac's turn. Sebastian, go.
All right, so let's go back to the old tried and true.
Oh my God! Here
White-
comes the
Nope, here comes the Chaos Bolt.
chaos
Oh.
bolt. Okay.
There's women and children in there, right? Or
So the last you saw of humans are in this general direction. There's more things out here
Okay.
because there's not much
yeah,
more to
then
do.
no fireball if I think
Okay.
there's.
Yes. I mean, you can still cast it if you want to.
No. Anyway, so I will
that's
get
right.
chaos in my hands and shoot it as a bolt, and right at the last minute, split it in 2 to hit both of those knolls.
Okay. They do get +2 AC because of the half
Gotcha.
cover.
So the blue is on my left.
Okay.
So that's +7. So 21 and 19 to
They both hit.
All right.
They both hit.
So this is for the one on my left. Hold
Your
on.
left is the one that Grant hit. I mean, Kovac's hit.
Oh!
So 14 points of damage, and I'm gonna say it is thunder damage.
Thunder damage, and this is the one that that Kovac's.
Yes.
So you release this chaos bolt, and as it twins and hits the first one, you this thunderous impact, like the clap of like the storm god itself. It just boom, boom, and you hear his body just explode into viscera.
Boom!
You are the storm.
Oh,
And then the other one takes 20 points of thunder damage.
20 points. Same thing. Goes to him. Boom, and you see like bone, like his bones are starting like popping out of his skin. It's like this inner explosion that hits him back.
This makes
He's
Cora
still
very
standing.
happy.
He's still standing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's nice. All right, so that ends Sebastian. You saw
Move me behind the rogue.
okay. So so this is end of initiative. After the orcish commander screamed, get the backup squad ready. You see, coming from the that side now.
Hoi.
No.
Bugbears.
Oh man, this is a motley crew we are fighting.
Wow, there's an evil god working against us.
Yeah. What kind of cruel god would do
is
this
there
to
not?
us?
I told you that there was
Good point.
there was a back squad.
Okay, and now it's the bugbear's turn.
Oh jeez. They already rolled initiative.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it's your turn.
And you hear, because you casted tongues, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you hear, second commander is coming in now. The second commander. That's the only words you can hear.
That's why he is second.
All right, so...
I shall taunt you a second time.
I will say for the sake of this, just for flavor, they come up to like here. They also have half cover. This one's behind the rock.
The tiny whiny rock.
Okay, no, I'll say he's here. They're gonna take pot shots at you guys now. I will say for the sake of this, actually, no, they're not. They're gonna charge right in.
Everybody's got cover.
This is the bugbear armor.
Wait, how much movement did they get?
I would say they started here after and then they have movement. So 30.
Hiding
So
in
that
the
would be
bushes.
one. That would be 1, 2. Yeah, they can definitely reach Kofax. So that one's gonna go for you
4, 5,
first.
6. Wait.
No, they started here.
Oh, okay, yeah,
they
that makes
started
sense.
here. Yeah, sorry, I messed up. So this one's gonna go for a 2 attacks on you with his Morning Star. He's flailing this Morning Star, this 2-balled Morning Star.
All right, just kick my ass already.
Thank you, Infectious 37. We will be probably using that.
That is a 15.
Miss.
Ah, okay. Second attack. That is an 11.
Definitely misses.
This one's gonna come in now. So that's 6 score bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And he is gonna throw a javelin at, I will say from this angle, he can see Io, because she's still back here. He's gonna throw a javelin at you.
Okay.
The surprise is a great attack on the first round of combat. No, this is not a surprise attack, so they don't get sneak attack.
Good.
Okay, so he's gonna throw a javelin at you. That is a 14.
Barely hits.
Oh, okay.
Like barely.
Okay, so. And his brute activates when he hits, he gets an extra additional dice of damage.
For temporary hit points.
What?
So thank God for temporary hit points.
I know.
Oh yeah, and I also did healing word.
10 plus 3, 13. So he throws this javelin right straight into Io's upper thigh.
Ooh.
All right. And this one's gonna get the 6 feet of movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I hate
5,
fighting.
6, and he's gonna get a sight onto Kofax as well. He's gonna javelin toss at you.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna hit. 14.
Nope.
Nope. All right. That ends the
Thank God for dual wielder.
And that ends Bugbear's turn. So
It's
top of the
fought
round.
against
Oh,
Dolly.
it goes back to the Knolls. They're gonna start coming out now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right on.
Isn't that the one that
Yeah, he got hit by the he's like he's limping towards Chester. And Chester,
Man,
when you
just
see
give
this
up.
thing, it is disgusting. When Sebastian hit him with the Chaos Bolt, it dislocated his jaw and just hanging down now by like tissue.
He
Fun
should
fact, I
turn
can
and
actually
run,
do
but,
that.
apparently he is.
No.
Actually dislocate my jaw.
He is looking for a quick, swift death. I'll see what I can do.
Maybe you don't know. He's gonna get 3 attacks on you.
Go for it.
Ooh, confidence. What's your AC right now? After
18.
18. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So he's gonna go for a bite attack.
with his
Oh, wait, no,
With the dislocated jaw?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Do we get points if we correct the DM?
Oops, I read the wrong Knoll. The Knoll of Fang of Yang Fu gets 3 attacks. This guy only gets 1 attack. My bad.
Even better.
Wrong guy. Oh, that's awful. That I rolled a natural 2. Thank you. Nope.
Were you gumming me to death?
Whack-a-mole him.
Whack-a-mole him. Comes out, peeks out that corner, and takes a bow shot at you, though.
Wait, what's a javelin?
A javelin is a small spear.
Okay.
Just rolling.
Okay, cool.
He's gonna shoot Chester.
Well, he was gonna try.
18. Yeah.
I guess he did not make it.
No, he did.
Yeah.
No, he
Oh,
did.
he did.
Oh,
If it
yeah,
matches
yeah, he
it,
did.
then it
Oh,
does.
he matches it. He
Yeah,
did.
attacker gets advantage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Are you kidding me? Really? I rolled a 1, 2 points of piercing damage.
Well,
Yeah. All right, now.
God smiles upon you.
my God, You know, she smiles when she feels like it.
Yeah, that's what N does. But the orc chief now is gonna come out, and he's gonna use his. Okay.
Oh no.
Can we all hear him? That's 30 in that direction. 30, 30. A little too far. 30. He's gonna use his battle cry. So each creature within the war chief's choice within 30 feet of can hear it are not affected by battle cry. So they get advantage on their next attack roll. And the war chief can make one attack as a bonus action. So he's going to. Does he have a throwing weapon? He does not have a throwing weapon, so he is going to back the heck out. So okay. And that ends the orc chief's turn.
God, I want to kill him.
Cowardly commander.
Right?
Okay. But then you hear. Not yet. Okay. Okay, so Io, your turn.
I'm going to cast Suggestion
On.
the bugbear. That's the closest one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What?
I wanted to go stabby. You suggestion.
Well, okay, I'll let you guys discuss this.
You suggestion.
Wow, in the heat of battle,
I was like,
quick conversation is had.
I suggest you lay down.
Okay, yeah, so here's to
Yeah,
make
okay.
a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw on the bugbear.
I mean, I could do this and be like, oh, I gave, 17, but no, it's just a
Okay,
wisdom
so
saving
bugbear,
throw.
wisdom saving throw. Okay, relatively wise. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, 18.
What?
I'm rolling good today.
Ah, that is just stupid. Okay, fine. That does not affect, but I will do a healing word on myself.
Okay, what level?
I'm just gonna do it as a level 2.
Oh, wait.
Oh
hold
no,
on.
it says a cantrip. It's
I
a
looked at
cantrip.
the wrong bugbear. He gets 0 on the wisdom, so 17. Would it still pass? 17 still passes? Okay. Looked at the wrong bugbear.
Wow, he's got a 7.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, you rolled
His wisdom modifier is a 0. The bugbear chief, which is right next to him, has a modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm very cheap, but I just went to.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna heal, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself.
Sure. Okay.
Just gonna do it as a cantrip.
You need another
that's what it
D4 or
Not a cantrip,
D6?
but bonus action.
Bonus action, right?
Okay.
I'll do it as a 2,
D6?
right?
Sure.
So it's just.
Okay. So it's. Oh, that's a 3.
No, that's a 2.
Oh, which one?
She's
do
doing
you
it. She's doing it as a level 2.
I'm just doing it as a level 2. But I got 6 plus 5. I got 11 back.
Yeah, you got your 11 back.
Nice.
Okay. So you still have movement, Io, if you want to make any.
So I got the javelin.
I reckon it might be good to get some cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna get cover.
I would say you can get cover behind that bush if you wanted to.
I'm trying to get a good. Okay, yeah, I'll just go.
So
like
from this angle, so
I'm just trying to be able to see
you
who I
would get
can
half
see.
cover from this one, and this one, but he can see you.
He can see me. I'm okay with that. He can't see me though.
If you go here, he can't. He
Okay,
can see you
okay.
direct. Yeah.
Then I'll do that.
So then he could see you.
That's
but
fine.
these
They're
these
kinda far
5
away.
actually wouldn't. Well, they kind of see you, but you get +2 AC against these 5's attack.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
So that ends Io's turn. Cora.
Going straight to that guy and then
This one or this one?
left, near Hester.
Okay.
And I'm going to recklessly attack.
Did you get hit?
No. Yes.
Okay, so your
Once.
rage is still up then.
My rage is still up.
Okay, good.
Oh, I can't see. 16.
16 hits? Yeah. He has 2 hit points. It doesn't
Sorry,
even
that was
ma-
such an evil laugh.
It doesn't even matter what you roll because your strength modifier is already higher than his leftover hit points.
Cool. Can I just,
How do you explain how you crush this?
I'm gonna castrate him too.
Oh, upswing!
Upswing and then down again.
Oh!
Okay. Well,
It's my favorite move.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
You still have the rest of your movement,
Sorry, anyone.
and you still have one more attack because you only used one attack. You have two attacks as the attack action now because of your extra attack. I don't think you have enough movement to get to any.
I don't
of them.
have any
You might be able to get to that one because you were there. No,
to go through the
you're-
tree and shoot
No,
through
you
the
can do like.
hillsides?
Actually, yeah, you would be able to hit this one.
Okay, I want to hit him.
Yeah, with your last attack. You have 2 attacks. If you take the attack action.
17.
17 hits. Yeah, both of them. How bad?
That was 1 plus. 8.
8? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't math quick.
He got hit.
Wow.
Yeah, he got hit.
That is awesome.
Okay, so that ends Cora's turn, kind of out of movement. Chesta, go. You see Cora just castrate a knoll in front of you, and she's like, sorry, gotta take out the other one.
Bye.
So, bye.
Not worried about it. Let's see. How far is the bugbear over there?
You can get to him. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. You would have 5 leftover movement. 5 feet. So 1 square.
Alright. As a who's got the lowest armor class? You?
Me?
You all right in the fray of things? No, you're way over there, hanging out. Oh man. All right, I move towards that bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to try that sometime.
Just gotta put this here real quick.
Did I add that right?
Oops, I blocked the camera.
And
So I rolled a 1.
No, you get 8 points. Not 7, it's 8.
all right, I
Okay.
cast.
Plus 4.
What evilness do you cast upon this man?
So you did a 1
can't shield
12
it.
plus
Oh,
4,
no way.
so that'd be 5.
That's still on
And
you.
you said, but
We
you said
haven't
equals
cast it on
7.
another person.
Is that concentration?
What is that?
No. Oh, just
This
bring
is
2.
because I have
Cast it
plus
over
3
and over
range.
and over.
Oh, no, that's
But
plus
shield
8.
face, shield face, shield face.
Yeah,
Who
who needs
did
one?
D12, you did 5.
I think you have to
Plus
touch
3,
them
that'd be
though,
8.
right? Is there a range
Okay,
on
I
it?
was right. Cool.
60 feet.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a shield of faith on somebody.
I think I shall do that, and it's a bonus action. But I shall take a swing at our bugbear friend with my
Your mace?
mace.
Yeah, go for it.
How do I do?
A roll for an attack.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit.
not much.
What's the mace modifier?
What?
12? No, doesn't hit.
Well, in that case, I shall cast Shield of Faith on our good friend Sebastian.
Oh, plus 2 AC to you.
All right.
Are you at like 19 now?
18.
18 AC now. You have a tanky sorcerer here.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so that ends Chester's turn. Kofax, go.
I am going to. Ooh, I get sneak attack on him, so I'm
Yep.
gonna use both my rapier and my scimitar against
So
him.
rapier first, right?
Yep.
Yep, go for it.
Thank you, trickster stuff. That's at the very least I'm guaranteed a 15.
15?
Yep.
Okay, that's what the
Oh,
rapier.
20.
So, 15 and 20?
Yeah, so it's 20 is my second roll, so that'd be the one I get advantage on, right? Because the whole trickster stuff, because that requires dexterity.
Oh, no, so, okay, so Blessing on the Trickster gives you advantage. It gives you advantage on dexterity skill checks, not dexterity
But yeah,
related
so
attack.
15 and 20.
15, 20. 15 misses, 20 will hit.
Oh, sneak attack anyway, so.
So
10.
sneak attack goes on the 20, so it's
Cool.
Yeah.
So how many? Oh, good lord, how many d6?
3d6. 4d6 total, because the scimitar is a d6 as well. 4d6.
Thank you. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh, I would have used that. Could have used that.
Sounds like a knoll next time.
Does it sound like does it sound like
Oof.
And I don't get the ability modifier, right?
You don't get the ability modifier on the second hit. Yeah.
Crap.
How much?
If I can do basic math here, so that would be
Same.
3, 5, 7, 8, 9.
9 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You come in with the scimitar right into his furry body. Yeah, these things are furry, by the way. Bugbears are very furry.
Hide.
Hide. Oh, ew! 10 bugbear skin. It's creepy. All right.
Why not?
Okay, so that you still have your movement. If you want to move out, you might risk an attack of opportunity.
Nah, I'm gonna stick where I'm at.
Okay, cool. All right, so Sebastian, your turn.
Wow.
All right. Put me on this side of the tree.
Like right there.
One more. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Same thing as last time.
Chaos
Chaos Bolt.
To which one?
The one facing Chester.
Okay.
And I will twin it to get the Orc Chief.
I would say you would get plus 2 AC on the Orc Chief. But yeah, you can definitely hit the bugbear in front of you.
All right. Sounds good. So blue is Orc Chief, which is a 19, and the orange is a nat 20.
Oh.
This is going to be brutal on that
Yeah,
bugbear.
let me double check the Orc Chief AC. I don't think it's
I forgot to say I was casting it at a higher level. So
You want to cast it at a higher level?
I was going to
Go ahead. It's fine.
at a second level because
Yeah.
I'm not doing
You
fireballs.
just hit the Orc Chief.
Oh, nice.
Just
really?
18.
With
18.
Oh, I mean, actually, it was like 26.
Oh, 20. Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, a lot of ones.
Just hit the old chief.
11, 12, 13, 17 points of damage on the Orc Chief.
yeesh. Okay.
And that is thunder.
boom! You see this big explosion, a thunderous explosion hit in the back there.
And the bugbear is going to get. Wow, that's really terrible. 3, 6, 11, but it's a nat.
Nat 20. Oh, you're gonna choose to roll twice? Okay.
Yeah. 11, 24, 26, 28.
What kind of damage?
31.
What kind of
7.
damage?
Psychic damage in his head.
And you hear this. You release this chaos bolt right next to Chester, who already has viscera from Noel, and you see this bolt which actually doesn't impact the body. It goes sort of like wispy and goes straight into his head, and this bugbear is like. Head pops right on
The paint of battle.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I might be casting Create Water Lit.
And potpourri.
And potpourri. So in the water. Oh!
Okay. So yeah, this bugbear is not happy that you just popped his friend's head, so he's gonna go.
Come at me, bro.
2 attacks.
Ouch.
That is a 16.
Misses.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is a natural 20.
Oh.
That is going to.
That's brutal.
Wait, so he gets brute on top, so that's so he gets the extra dice.
Oh jeez.
Wait, these are D8s.
That is very technically brutal.
Yeah, so he gets the extra dice, and then this gets doubled.
I believe I'm just still in range of the glamorous EO.
60 feet,
Wow.
I think. Is it 60 or 30?
It's 60.
60.
Oh, perfect.
Yay.
That they're not good. What the That is 31 points of damage as he swings this morning star right across your face.
Oh my.
31 points of damage.
Thank God
With
for
brutal,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
Are you?
Yes. Don't change.
Don't change form. You'll lose the temporary.
Everyone protect EO.
EO. Exactly.
Shoot. Wrong rock star.
So this one, this other bugbear's gotta go for Kofax now. 2 attacks. There's 2 bugbears. That is a 18.
That hits. I kind of want to use lucky to defuse that.
So with brutal, gets an extra dice on top.
Crap.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. For me, that's not good.
Well,
You have to specify.
That's only a 6.
oh,
6
damage?
points. Yeah,
Oh,
6
cool.
points of damage. I rolled 1, 2, 2. So yeah, 1, 1, 2, and then I add another 2 on top. So yeah, but he does have a second attack.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
I'm going to use my uncanny dodge.
Okay, so you'll take half the damage from this. So okay. So it cancels out the crit basically when I do
Yeah.
Ooh boy, that would have been 30 damage, but uncanny dodge will drop it down to 15.
So it's 21 total?
Yeah, 21 total off of that one. And you hear the sounds, sorry, second commander, finally in! And you see 2 hobgoblins come through the path this way.
27.
2 hobgoblins. So they go in the back.
We shall explode them.
Oh, jeez.
I've been exploded.
We thank you.
And they're gonna take their turn now. Okay. Oh no, don't do that.
Man, I'm so glad I had that.
You almost die from that?
Basically, it has.
No, I know, but if you die, did you?
Oh, no, that would have. Additional
Okay, so the hobgoblins, what they're gonna do actually is
What's your hit point?
Technically 48.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, but now it's at 27.
I'm at 9. I'm at 9. I'm a good. Okay.
So let's smack him with a health potion.
Hey, you do have that health potion.
you guys have plenty of health
Oh,
potions.
I could risk it on a pot's health potion.
Shake, shake, shake.
Okay, so he doesn't get 2 attacks on range. Darn it. All right, well then he'll just hit you with
woe is
melee.
us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, can get right to Chester. Okay.
Boy.
Okay, so the hobgoblin captain is going to attack you with a great sword. I swear I'm not natural 20. Yeah.
Have had.
What the
Yeah, he's rolling really well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but so 2d6.
Gentlemen, it's been an honor fighting with you.
Wait a minute.
Would you please?
What?
Oh boy. So, Hobgoblin captains have martial advantage would not activate because you're not next to another enemy. So what would have happened was that I would have rolled 5d6s and doubled that. But luckily, martial advantage does not kick in because you're not close enough to another one. Oh, that's terrible. That's awful. So 4 doubled to 8 plus the modifier. You only take 10. Not the worst crit.
Not the worst.
Yeah.
He does have 2 attacks though. That's a natural 2. That won't hit.
Natural 2.
Yeah, natural 2. Oh, can he get? Actually, this one's gonna use his action to dash, and he's gonna. Can he get 12? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. He's gonna take half cover as well, and that's gonna end the Hobgoblin's turns. All right. So top of the round, back to the Knoll, who's still here, and he's gonna take a pop shot at Io.
I'm at least have partial cover.
Yeah, you do
Oh,
have
I have
partial
cover.
cover. Yes.
So was it +2 to AC or?
Plus 2 to AC, so your AC now is
Yep, 16.
16. Okay. Oh, I gotta check the modifier on that one. That one's close.
What is it?
I don't think it'd be high enough, but I just have to be sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have like
Put some more drums.
Put some more drums. Put some more drums.
Yes.
Yeah, that does.
I really
13.
hope we don't die.
Okay. Yep.
He's gonna dip out of his hiding spot now. 1, 2. Actually, no, he'll stay. Wait, can he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna move slightly up, slightly. And that'll end all the Knoll's turns. Orc Chief is gonna dip out this way now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's gonna use his aggressive to double his speed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna go for Cora.
Come at me.
Come on, me bro.
The Orc Chief, and you hear the Orc screaming as the Orc is charging towards the battle. You hear the Orc scream, "Down with Solari!" And yeah.
Don't you live in Solari?
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna make.
What?
There's been a misunderstanding. We are on your side. We also,
I'm also
hate
raging.
this place.
Wait, what? Down? Oh, Shall we have
Yeah, okay.
Tea, perhaps tea.
He's gonna take out his big gnarly great axe, which is gnarlier than yours.
Damn
sadly.
it! I'm gonna loot him when I kill him.
Oh yeah. That's not a nat 20, but that still hurts. That's a 24 to hit. He gets the second attack. That is a 19.
16. It
Okay.
hits.
So 1d12 and another d8.
If I die to this kind of music, I'm not gonna be that mad.
Oh boy. You take 19 points of slashing damage, halved, rounded down, so
Okay.
8 and 9.
9.
Yeah. And he
The
is going
second
to. Does he want to use his Orc Fury? Nah, he'll save that. And you go for a second attack on you. Wait, both attacks hit. Right.
Yeah.
That is not that great. That is 12. So cut down 6. Yeah.
Cool.
You know what? He will activate his Orc Fury. He only gets one of these a turn. But he'll deal an additional d8 on top of it. Take an R8. Cut in half, 4.
Just to be a
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
All right, so now finally it's back to you guys. Io, go.
I'm gonna try to cast Suggestion again.
Okay, on which one?
On, ooh, the Orc Commander's right there.
He is. Yeah.
I'm gonna try, I'm gonna do it on him.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw, right?
Please do.
Yep.
He
Shield of
Hurt
Faith
me.
is concentration.
It is? Doesn't. Oh, all right then. Perhaps.
Okay, so you're down to 16.
Oh, wow.
I would say that's
No,
the second one.
yeah, I don't have it. You
Oh,
have it.
he doesn't have it. You don't. Okay. So wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Because you wouldn't have cast it.
That's an 18.
Wait, I'm checking here to see what it.
It's a wisdom saving
yeah, it's a
throw.
wisdom saving throw.
It's
All right.
18.
Okay,
I'm rolling really well.
you are.
Is there a
Yeah.
little
Oh,
That's what happened to my
CB.
rolls.
Yeah.
I suck. I'm rolling really well.
We all
Where's
make mistakes.
Kismet and Gale when you need him?
Tried.
Be the storm.
Just stupid. I can't like I can't roll to see like.
No, I mean
Seven.
it's not a
It's fine.
spell attack. It's a spell, so they have to resist against.
Yeah, I get it. It's fine. I'll just do a healing word on. Then I'll do a healing word on my friend Sebastian.
Okay. Cast healing word.
Oh yeah. You need
Wait, the range is 30 feet, correct?
Yeah, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just in range?
Just
Okay.
in range for a healing word.
Then I can do healing. Then I'll do healing word on him, and I will do. Yes.
I'm starting to sweat a little bit because this is pretty intense for me as well. I'm worried for you guys. I'm worried.
Oh, you're worried.
Oh, Cora is my baby.
When is Sebastian gonna unleash his inner pent-up rage and do what he does best?
Do I have to poke the bear?
Chaos bolt. That's what I do best.
Oh,
am going
you
to
have
do-
PTSD with fire now. I like it. Hey, PTSD friends.
Hey, what's up?
I'll do it at level 2.
All right, yeah.
Level 2. I got 6
Plus 5.
5.
11 HP.
11 seems
That
to be
is-
The number.
the number of.
That is
healing.
huge for me. Thank
Okay, so back to Cora.
What happened?
I just
Heal.
I healed him.
So yeah,
you.
you're getting.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go to the commander.
All right, yeah. He is a gnarly dude.
Yeah, reckless again.
Oh, jeez. Okay, put it here. All right, reckless, go for it. So you roll with advantage.
Oh yeah. 7.
With advantage?
It's advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
that's what he
14,
rolled.
right?
No,
it's 14. Add
No,
your
hold
mod-
on. Yeah. Oh crap. Where is it? I can't read today either. Apparently.
Well, 14 won't hit, so. But you do have another
Yeah.
attack because you have 2 attacks now.
Okay, I'll try to attack again. That wasn't at 20.
Sorry. Stay in the...
6 plus.
She gets advantage on that one too, though, right?
Yeah, she gets advantage on
I'm
the
bad
second
at this.
attack.
Oh, 20.
Yes.
Go for it. Yeah. Yeah. So double your D12.
D12. Okay.
So,
Can I-
or you can roll 2 D12s if you want to risk doing what he likes to do. You can either roll the dice twice, or you can roll it once and double the number, whatever you think is best for you.
We'll see.
I'm not gonna let you retroactively do it, so. I mean,
Okay.
Whatever
So,
you think is best.
double 6 plus my attack bonus.
Plus your rage.
Yes. Well, attack bonus is 7 plus 6, 13 plus 4 slashing damage.
No. So
No?
the attack bonus goes to the attack, not the damage.
Oh, thank you.
So
Okay,
it
and
is-
then okay.
So it is the D12 doubled plus the 4
6,
plus the
13.
3. So what's the total?
Plus the 4.
Plus the 3.
13.
I can't. Thank you.
Yeah.
13.
13 total?
Yes.
Nice.
I can't
Yeah.
math. Oh my god.
So how do you want to do your axe swing? Because this guy has a gnarlier axe than you.
Just gonna go for the junk again.
Man, stop swinging at people's balls.
That's where my height reaches normal size people.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Ball chopper.
Ball chopper.
Oh my god, yes.
Cora the ball chopper. Okay, so
Critical makes sense now.
yeah. All right, so that's your 2 attacks.
Yep.
You can reckless attack if you want. I mean, you can frenzy attack if you want to.
That exhaustion, I'm not.
You get it at the end of your rage.
Also, wouldn't you have disadvantage if you do that, which might not be the best thing.
Yeah, that's and
Yeah.
in the middle of battle. Yeah,
Yes.
no.
Okay.
Gonna back.
Okay, so that ends Cora's turn. Chester, you have a hobgoblin captain in front of you now.
I do. Cast mirror image, and
Okay.
3 duplicate versions of me appear in swirling around.
It's 3 now?
It is
'Cause you leveled
3.
up?
No, it's
Oh,
always
cool.
3.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, mirror image, not invoke
Not
duplicity.
invoke duplicity.
All right, so where do you put your clones?
Well, here. So they mimic my actions in shifting position around me, so it's impossible to track which image they are. You just put them around me. It really doesn't matter.
Orange, purple, and blue.
And that is my action. And with bonus action, I really don't do anything. I don't believe. I don't think I
Healing
have
word, do
any-
you have?
I just cast a spell.
All right, do you have a bonus action cantrip? I don't think you do.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
I believe that covers it.
Okay, that ends Chester. Kofax, go.
Do I go for the commander or do I go for the bugbear?
You got a lot of attack of opportunities in there.
I would
I
say
can disengage
commander.
though.
You could disengage with the cunning, yeah.
Oh, it depends.
Screw him. I'm just gonna go for the bugbear.
Bugbear, okay.
The bugbear.
He's hurt. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one definitely hits. For the first attacks, I mean,
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
How high is the roll?
14 on the die.
14 on the die.
18 on the die.
Oh,
So
yeah.
24.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so I should probably just use both attacks. Wait,
Wait, hold on.
how much damage did he take?
He's taking a bit. So that's what I'm asking. Like, you should probably space out your attacks because you might kill this one and you might, So.
Sneak. All right, so that'd be a sneak attack.
Yes, correct.
Oh, oops.
So that's with rapier. So that is 1d8, 3d6.
Why can't I tell my 1d8 is? There it is.
Same.
The pressure.
How high is it?
Not bad.
And you get your modifier on the
Yeah.
first attack. So.
So it's
14.
8. Yeah, 14 plus 4, 3, 17.
No.
So, how do you do it with your rapier, Mr. Inigo Montoya?
Right through the eye.
And he's dead.
You know, I heard you.
He didn't see that one coming.
You definitely didn't see that one coming. So, yep.
And I guess I will move over
did
to
you
the.
see that one coming?
It's always
Did
saw
it,
it coming.
he did this for a split second. Then I go to the commander, and I'm guessing, unfortunately, that would not count as a.
Bonus attack. So, you're going to use the offhand attack as your bonus
Yeah.
attack. Wait, no, you used it for. You didn't disengage. My bad. So, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, too bad this can't count as a sneak attack too.
Nope.
Because I'm gonna be right next to Cora though. But I
Yeah,
know.
but
no
It's
sneak.
only with the main. It's only with the main
That's
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
Oh, the scimitar, right? 18.
18 hits on the war chief. Yeah.
Beautiful.
4.
4? Alright.
See this slip.
Little slit. Bing. Slit. Alright, Sebastian, go.
I'm just going to disengage.
Yep. So your action's to disengage and using your movement.
I'm gonna disengage all the way.
Over there.
Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, and then I'll move.
Are you?
Yeah, because so I disengage is the action, and then
Okay.
I move to get cover from.
Okay.
Anything.
So yeah, you're behind the rock now. I say you have half cover from him, and him.
Wait, is Cora?
And I just want to also make sure that I'm
What?
30 feet away.
Trying to figure out where exactly he's.
Huh?
Because I'm
Yeah.
trying to be right next to Cora. I can't tell if she's on the left or the right hand side.
I'm on the left. Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Cool.
Put me 2 squares further. I won't bother about cover.
I mean, you only get 6 squares of movement because that's 30. So that's you were here. No, you were here. So that was 1. That's the center of the trunk. I mean, I guess sure. Yeah, that's as far as you get. I mean, you'll get cover from everyone except this bugbear.
Gotcha. All right.
And that ends Sebastian's turn. Bugbear turn. He saw his buddy run away from him, but he also saw a bunch of these weird Chester-looking ones pop up. He's gonna make a wisdom check just to see if he can contemplate. Is that real? Is that not? This is considered an illusion spell, correct?
It is.
Okay, so let's see if he recognizes it. Nope. Do they disappear after he tries to hit them?
So what happens is anyone trying to make an attack against me, I roll a d20, and on a 6 or above, it moves to one of my illusions.
Oh, okay. So that's what he would try to do.
They are
That's
so close to
mechanically.
me, they cannot tell what
Okay.
is me and what is them moving
Okay,
around.
so he's gonna try to attack Chester. So now you roll a d20 to see.
Yes, he did not attack me.
Okay, so
Nice.
he hit the clone. Does the
No,
clone?
now he has to attempt. Now, if he hits the clone,
Okay, which he will try to do. His modifiers plus.
a duplicate's AC equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier. If an attack hits a duplicate, the duplicate is destroyed.
What is the AC then? If it's 10
AC is 10 plus my dexterity modifier
Is 0.
is 0.
and that is a 12. So
So then
one
he
clone.
kills one of my duplicates.
Okay. He has 2 attacks though with the bugbear. So he's gonna try for you. Then you could redirect it to a duplicate. Oh no, you roll. You roll. Right?
16. He's redirecting to a duplicate.
And I rolled a nat 20 on that. So I will say for the sake of this, since they just swirl around you.
That is what
yeah.
it says here on the
okay.
card.
So you saved yourself from bugbear to a nat 20 on a bugbear attack.
Nice.
So many books.
I love illusions.
Bugbear ends. Hobgoblin's gonna go for you now and roll.
Oh, he looks like he's aiming at me.
And this is gonna hurt.
Well,
Because he has
to roll.
martial advantage.
I don't know what that means.
I think that means he gets to roll 2d20.
Yes.
No. That's not what it means. Hobgoblin, where are you? So many. I have so many creatures. Oh, fuck. I need those
Monster cards.
Monster
Gale
cards.
Force
Yeah.
now. Coming to your local game store very soon.
Yeah. So Hobgoblin Captain. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just sword.
Okay, it's only once per turn. Okay. You're lucky. It's only once per turn, martial advantage. That's not very good. That is a 15. What's your AC?
16.
Beautiful.
So that's the first hit. He has 2 attacks, so your clone's not destroyed yet, right?
Nope.
Only when it actually hits him. So he's gonna go for another attack on you. So
He's going for me. Nat 1.
that is so close to a nat 20. That's a natural 19, so that definitely hits with martial advantage. So he gets.
I did declare I was a tank.
That's 5 d6s.
Hopefully he doesn't get hold of them.
Oh no.
I'm
That
still
hurts.
not dead.
15. 15 plus 20. No, 15 plus 5 equals 20. Then he gets the modifier. 22. You take 22 points of slashing
I'm
damage.
still standing.
Yeah,
Quite tall.
quite tall. Okay. And that ends the hobgoblin's turn. Back to the gnoll, who's gonna come out now, and he's gonna.
Maybe not that tall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Darn it, Sebastian.
Poop.
Oh boy.
Okay. Noel is now going to go for. Oh, they only have 1 attack. Oh, boo.
Good.
Yeah. That is a natural 1. Okay. So that ends the Noel's turn. Orc's turn. So that's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. Okay.
Oh, I hope to God you could convince that guy to stand there.
Yeah, I know.
Are you out of spell slots?
Who, me?
I mean, suggestion is a level 2 spell, so.
It is.
Actually, he's gonna go for Quora. He's in an axe war against Quora right now. 2 attacks.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, at least on level 2 I am.
That's a 5 plus 6. No, that's 11. Won't hit. Second attack.
Can't touch that.
That's a 3 plus 6. 9. Doesn't hit.
You must be really disoriented from when you whacked him in the nads.
I'm gonna take your axe, sir.
All right, so back to the top. Io, go. Carefully, don't block the
I
camera.
did not realize my ring of jump is a bonus action.
It
I'm
is
gonna try one more time. Just one more suggestion for my last one.
Land on their
Thinking,
heads.
jump straight up. I
No,
know.
I'm allowed. I'm allowed level
Hope you
2 and level
land on
3
his
spells
sword.
at that point.
I just realized
I don't want to let.
I'm going to go and try to cast it
land on
on
Cora's
the
axe.
big
Yeah.
giant gnolls right
By the
now.
way,
What are you casting?
Try suggestions, my last one.
Suggestion?
Yep.
Okay.
just a reminder, we also have inspiration die if we need to use it.
They roll against her, so it's not involved with you guys.
Yes, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Will poop.
Gale for
Somebody invoke a curse!
Save me. Okay, here we go.
I might be a little.
Wisdom, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. 13.
That hits.
Okay, yeah, he
Nice.
suggested. What do you tell the gnoll?
That your friends are your enemies and they will kill you.
Okay.
Defend yourself.
Sorry, hyena.
Nice.
That's
That's okay. What did he say? Because I have tongues.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Wow, even in tongues, he doesn't make sense.
Tongues doesn't make sense.
Yeah. That
Does not translate.
he does not make
All right, well, I'm going to assume
He
that it got-
speaks Abyssal and Null, so he says,
tongues.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, suggested Null. Okay.
Now he's our friend.
Just didn't know.
Well, I know who I'm gonna stab now.
Okay, so that ends Eo's turn. Unless you want to move, or you want to just hide behind that.
I'm hiding.
Okay. Cora.
Same dude.
Going for the Orc Chief.
Thank you. Yes.
Welcome.
And reckless. So advantage.
I definitely.
Nope. Definitely 13.
13 is
13, no, plus.
13 plus
plus your axe modifier. Go to great axe.
7.
20.
So yeah, 20.
That hits.
Yes.
So 1d12 plus 4 plus 2.
That's 3. Yeah.
8.
8.
Dang, you rolled a 1. Ouch.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. You still have your second attack. You want to make it reckless?
Oh hell yes.
Oh wait, I haven't been rolling recklessly against you. Okay.
Nope. Okay,
17.
17. Yes. Thank you guys.
That hits. That hits.
Perfect.
So 1d12 plus 4 plus 2.
What the hell?
that another 1?
Yes.
Man, it's almost as if the dice gods want you guys to die today.
Come on.
We shall see.
Do we want to
we're
give him
actually doing
advantage on
pretty
this
well.
roll? Yeah, we are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I may leap out of the fray here in a moment. I'm at 14.
Okay, so yeah, I mean you're going at this orc chief, even with it's only doing 1 point of damage. It's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'll just wither him down. Yeah, exactly. Just a little bit here and there. All the dangly bits, just cut them off.
It's like shawarma. He's like spinning, and you're just like, nice chicken meat right there. Chicken shawarma. All right, so that ends Cora's turn. Now you can still move, but you might get attacked.
No, I'm gonna stay.
If I were to use my ring of jump as a bonus action, does it count as casting?
No. So basically, the ring of jumping is basically automatic spells. So you don't waste spell slots on it.
But I mean, could I use the ring of jump and then cast a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's a free spell on the ring. Yes.
Okay.
If it's a bonus action, does it say bonus
is a
action?
bonus
okay,
action.
you're fine. So that ends Cora's and Chesta.
I shall leap over to
Vertical or long?
long.
You need a 10-foot running start.
Oh, never mind. Well, I could do that.
If you run this way, I would say they both get attacks of opportunity on you. But I mean, if you want to run away, that's the way.
Well, if I leaped directly into the air on top of the head.
Do you want to do that?
No, because I might hurt myself.
Mario.
I could Mario it up.
You can disengage, and they won't get attacks of opportunity. But you
Yeah,
won't be
not
able to
metagaming
fight.
Phantoms. This is tense. I'll let you guys discuss.
What, wait.
Mario or Dragoon?
What is, I don't know what
Disengage. Use your action to get away from them.
So if you disengage, that means if you were to move away from them, they don't attack you with attack of
I
opportunity.
see.
Then,
But that's your action, though, to do that. You can take your action to disengage.
I shall cast Blink.
Okay, that works too.
Yes.
You disappear from the plane of existence. Actually, at the end of your turn, roll.
Well, I have not done my. Oh, I guess
Bonus action.
Bonus action. I could jump. I don't know why I would do that. I would just.
They would get attack of opportunities if they try to jump away from you. So end of your turn. What's the number? You don't blink.
I do not blink.
So you lose the spell slot, though.
I did. Well, I mean, I am blinking, but at the end of my turn, I blink right back into place where I am.
It's like a bad glitch. You see Chester just like materialize, dematerialize.
All right.
In a computer
Gonna
simulation?
do
Yeah. Are we in a computer simulation? Is this all fake?
sneak attack on the orc.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna use both my weapons on him. So let me see. First one. Yeah, 22. So that one definitely hits. Next one, 23.
Definitely hits. Both land. So the sneak attack will go on the first one.
Right.
Because Cora's there with you. And you get to add the modifier on the first.
8, 10, 12.
Plus your modifier.
And is a 15.
15? Yeah. Nice. Good hit.
Someone mind healing.
And then for my scimitar, 7.
Nice. He's starting to take some wear and tear. This chief is really tough, but the multiple nicks to the balls and the stabbing and the slashing. Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt.
That makes me so happy.
Cora the castrator.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I'm writing that down. That one's
Yeah.
All
good.
right, let's.
Yeah.
You know
Cora
what?
the castrator.
Do we get inspiration for your great?
My guys get inspiration from me making funny things.
How hurt are you two?
Okay.
37.
Okay, you guys want to do this? Okay, that's fine.
All right. In that case, I am just going to fireball. So it just hits those two, the knoll and the bugbear next
So
to
you're doing
Chester.
it like this, right? Okay, sure.
Right in front of Chester.
Sure. Okay, so they
Coming
have
to
to
your
roll.
aid, sir.
All right, so they have to roll
All the
dexterity
viscera
saving throws.
Dexterity saving.
burns off of you.
I can't. Oh, right there
Yeah,
we
all
go.
the viscera burns off.
Okay, so I will say for the sake of this, as you light them on fire, you get visions in your head of related faces, also engulfed in flame. PTSD. PTSD.
Not pirates? I get all
Am
happy
I the
feelings.
only one who does not
I get
have
happy.
PTSD here?
Probably.
Okay,
I am not
so let me
traumatized
roll
by
my
anything.
dexterity first.
I don't have PTSD.
And yeah, me and Sebastian are the
Are
only
you
ones.
kidding me? He has no saving throw modifier? Oh, wow, so you just straight roll? That's not good. Hobgoblin did
24,
terrible.
25.
So I'm Hobgoblin Captain failed. And for the bugbear, okay, yeah, you get the saving throw. That is a 15 on the bugbear, and that is a 10 on the hobgoblin.
All right, so on the bugbear, I am going to go ahead and... Oh, wait, I don't know if I can do that.
Does it work both ways?
I don't think so.
I think it only works for you.
So, okay, so 25 and 12.
Oh.
Points of damage.
Okay. Wow. So you see Sebastian do a very familiar sight, and a 60 by 60 sphere in this direction, just barely edging out Chester. You get like nice warm bits of it.
Eyebrows!
So how much on the bugbear was 15?
25 and 12.
12? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have a disguise kit and just throw them back on.
It's just that plus or total are added together.
Half is.
Yeah.
So 25.
This whole place is now, the ranch is on fire now. But yeah.
It was already on fire.
Just singe.
Already on fire.
Yeah.
Not the ranch buildings, but the ranch areas. But yeah, they're on fire now.
Well,
and they hurt. They're still standing.
All right. In that case,
S'mores time.
I am going to. I'm going to quicken a spell.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, screw
Actually,
it.
even with quicken spell, are you allowed to cast 2 spells a turn?
That's what it does.
Okay, just making sure.
But I believe.
It has to be a level 1 though.
So I'm going to quicken chaos bolts
2
on the bugbear.
Bugbear. Okay.
16.
16 hit, just hits.
Nice.
16's the AC on bugbears.
And 9 points of what is 3? Oh, actually, it actually jumps and hits the other one too.
Oh wow. Okay.
If you roll the same number on both d8s, the chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice.
Okay. That's
So 9 points to each of them, and it is fire damage.
Nice. Bugbear's still standing, and the hobgoblin is still standing, but they're wait.
They're
Hold
on
on. Wait,
fire now.
hold on. Hobgoblin might be dead.
Burning flames.
Let me see.
It's like, I'm okay. I'm just on fire.
Hobgoblin might be dead.
Warm about today.
It's 2 sorcery points to do that. I have only 1 left.
No, Hobgoblin is like, the fire is like cooking him inside out because he's wearing this steel plate armor, and even his armor's starting to glow red.
Barbecue.
Yeah,
Goblin jerky.
And the bugbear too. You see the bugbear's fur just start lighting on fire, and you see whiffs of smoke coming out of his hooves.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
Yeah, distracted. No.
Ew.
We're eating well tonight, people.
You're eating goblinoids. Ugh.
It does sound rather
Yeah.
distasteful.
All right, so and Sebastian,
Tough, but fun.
Bugbear's turn. Bugbear is not happy that he's singeing right now, so he's gonna go straight for you. Get attack of
Attack of opportunity. What do I do?
Attack. Just roll for your mace. That does not. Is that 7? No.
13, 12.
No.
Well then, never mind.
Hey, he's gonna go for Sebastian. 2 attacks.
Oh, hoi, hoi.
That is a 21.
Hits.
Oh.
And that is a 14.
Oh man.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Thank you,
What is his
and
modifier?
her. Lots of healing. His
still have
lots of
AC.
healing.
Gotta read the modifier
Yes.
correctly.
Oi.
And
the temporary hit points.
First attack
I only
hits.
have level 1 now.
Second attack is a 15. What's your AC?
15 with the bracers.
Okay.
Oh, what about
The
You don't
shield
have
of fate
it.
doesn't work on it.
You
It's
have it.
concentration. You have it. Yeah.
Well, no, I cast it on you after me. That's why I don't have it anymore.
Oh, you switched
okay.
it.
You have it.
Okay, gotcha. Well, then-
Okay, for the sake of that, then the second attack doesn't hit.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, but the first
That's why I took damage on one of those last.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, at least one of,
16.
so one of us has it.
Ooh, Sebastian. So he brings this gnarly morning star. It's a familiar scene. He
Wait.
goes across the face.
So that means. Wait, so do you still have the.
The first attack was 21. The second attack was a
Right.
was a
Yeah.
15.
Right. Got it mixed up.
So
Only 2.
Yeah.
you take 20 points of piercing damage as you get morning starred in the face again.
Poof! Oh, and it knocks me down.
Unconscious Sebastian. Now you're not only afraid of fire, but you're afraid of morning stars. Okay, Bugbear's turn ends. A hobgoblin, there's 2 of them still. This guy's like, okay, I need to help my buddies out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Really?
That's what he can reach. Actually, I'm gonna go for this one first. Hold on. He's gonna go for an attack, so roll your d20 to see if it hits the clone or not.
Nope, hits me.
Yeah, that's not fun. Hold on. 11 plus.
Math. I hate math.
ABC.
Same.
Okay. So he has a no. This is a Hydra, not a Hobgoblin.
Hydra.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, I can drop a Hydra in right now.
Yeah, in that tiny lake.
Yeah, that's Hydra.
Very, very tiny Hydra.
No, I am going to.
Okay, so that is your AC is currently
16.
regular 16. So the first attack would hit you, but then he gets 2. Second one does hit. That's a natural 19 as well. So plus martial advantage because he's next to his buddy. He only gets that once.
Does each attack?
Right. Second attack. So roll for the second attack just to be.
Yeah.
Ooh boy. That is a
Perhaps you should
14?
just lay me down.
14, 20.
Yeah, you should just lay me down.
Oh no!
No.
Perhaps now it's time to use that inspiration. Damn it. To get rid of one of them. Whoever's up.
So yeah, that ends his turn. The other Hobgoblin now is going to.
That is true. We could use one of the inspiration against for one of his rolls.
That is.
It helps you, not me.
No, as in
Oh,
he's
one of the
rolling
event
for the-
for that. Do you wanna retroactively?
How much damage did they do?
20.
I only have 14 health.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're unconscious. You're not. This goblin's freed up now, and I say your clone goes away, correct? Because then you're. He's gonna.
Well,
help.
I don't know. Actually,
He's gonna.
doesn't
Oh.
3, 4.
No, I
5,
still got a
6,
duplicate.
Just barely. Oh, you still get it.
say. Just hangs out.
It just hangs out. Okay. He's gonna go for EO. Don't worry, he gets no martial advantage. That is a 14.
I've got. No, I don't have partial.
What's your
cover.
AC? Yeah, he's not. He's going for melee attack now.
14.
Yeah,
He hits.
it's only 2d6.
Only.
7 points. And he has a second attack. That's a 23. So another. That's another 8.
Okay.
All right, back to the knoll. Right? He would go for
He's suggested.
Oh, right, he is.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yes.
So he's gonna go for the orc captain.
Thank you, Eo.
Yeesh. He did not roll very well. He only gets 1 attack.
The one time you don't roll well.
Yeah.
You jerk.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
Damn it, God!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit. Yeah, that's a 10 total. No.
If it's one less person attacking us, I'll take it.
But the orc captain sees like, what the hell are you doing? So during his turn,
At least he doesn't hit us.
yeah, he's like, insolent dog, and he's gonna do 2 attacks onto the dog. Hyena. That's a natural 20. I'm rolling them so much today, but yeah, that's a. Oh boy. Wait, hold on. Oh, this dog is dead. Wait. 12 plus 8 plus 4. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm completely.
Well, hey, at least I have that
I'm
random-
supposed to be blinking.
Oh. Oh. It's a little. Yeah, I mean, if it was still your turn, then I would let you do that. But it's already a turn
Just
off.
forgot.
Yeah.
Oi.
Oh, this poor dog's dead. Oh, this poor dog's dead. That's 42 points of damage.
Whoops.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Wow.
Nicely
All right.
done.
So then that ends the orcs. He still gets 1 more attack. He has 2 attacks.
Wait,
No, he did 2 attacks against
don't
him.
we
Two
get
attacks.
He
advantage?
did 1 attack.
Oh, because of the dog. Because he
Wait,
got
killed him
it.
before.
but he was engaged still with us. Don't we get?
Attack of opportunity. He didn't
Yeah.
leave your
Yeah,
line of
'cause
sight. He's still in the area. Yeah. That's a natural 2. So you're fine.
Well, at least there's that.
All right. So back to you 5. Eo, go. You have a hobgoblin captain in front of you.
Kill him.
Oh, all the gnolls are gone. So gnolls
Or
are out of the
suggested.
initiative order. So there's only the orc, the bugbear, and the 2 hobgoblin captains left.
Only.
Really?
Hey, look, this is what you guys killed so far.
Please give us bits.
So, hey, you guys send
I don't
some
want
bits
to
right
die.
now. So,
Okay, so I'm actually going to take out my rapier and I'm going to actually attack him.
all right, go for it.
Right there. Amazingly enough.
You actually, I've never seen you use your sword.
Nope. I got 13.
13 does not
14.
hit.
Actually, I think it's 14. Did you have a 9?
Oh, it's 14.
You got a 9.
14 doesn't hit. These guys are wearing plate armor. It just, you try to stab him, it just ricochets right off.
Pling.
Oy.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. I can't use a cantrip as a bonus, right?
If the cantrip is its casting time is a bonus, then yes.
Let me check.
What spell?
Vicious Mockery. I don't think it's.
Vicious Mockery is not a
No,
bonus.
it's a. Okay. Then never mind. No, that's it.
Okay, that ends EO. Quora, everything. Things are going crazy.
Yeah, everything again. Just,
Kill orc.
Castrate another one.
oh, hell yes. Oh, okay.
22.
Thank you.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
1d12 plus
I need
3
someone to
plus
help me.
12.
Yes.
Oh, okay. 11 plus
Okay.
7, 18.
18. Yeah, that hurts. No, it's hurt. He's starting to. Those ball shots are starting to add up
No,
now.
I'm so happy. Okay.
He's limping over right now. You have one more attack.
Yeah,
And you can still frenzy attack too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm rooting for you guys. I don't want you guys to die now.
Okay, 18 plus 7.
That definitely
It
hits,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Plus.
Oh!
11 plus 4 plus 3, so 18.
Okay, it's not the end of the battle, but how do you want it? I'll let you narrate the killing of the orc chief. He's done. He's done.
Gotta live up to your name.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this axe, like, you think this is puny? Wait for it. I'm just gonna go up and then all the way down, and then he just splits in half.
Yeah, even through his armor. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Now I have to sharpen my axe.
And his big gnarly axe drops on the ground.
And I'm gonna pick that up after.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the orc chief is out of the initiative order now. Okay. So the orc Cora, you can move freely now.
Help.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn around and kill that. Yeah,
As a bonus action, you could frenzy attack him.
that's what I'm. Okay. And I don't get.
You don't get reckless, so it's just a
Okay,
straight
so it's
roll.
19. Roll.
That definitely hits.
And then 4, 8, 11.
11. Wow, how the tides have turned.
Yes!
Oh, I need someone to help me with that.
Oh,
I can't move anymore.
you got
sorry.
backup coming.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
coming. We're coming.
Okay.
We got you.
Okay, so that ends Quora's turn. Chester, make a death saving throw.
I'm so happy.
Please don't die.
Oh yeah, get one success.
Are you still blinking?
I don't think blink works with your unconscious body, does it?
Yeah, I don't think so.
He's dematerializing on the ground like.
Question is, should I? Oh God, do I save you or do I save Chester?
Because we're in the same area, right? How much movement do you have?
30 feet.
I'm 35.
Yeah.
So.
You're faster than everybody now. I just realized the one that used to be the slowest is now the fastest.
That's weird because I have tiny legs.
All right, I'm gonna go for EO.
Okay, then I'll turn around.
Sure. I'll let you guys plan this. I don't consider this metagaming. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
This is tactics. I like this. Yeah. So what are you doing?
Oh, me?
I'm done.
Oh, her.
Oh, it's still her turn. You still have a little bit of movement.
Oh, I have movement? Then I'll turn around and go try to help Chester. And kill the other dude.
You can't kill anymore. You used all 3 attacks.
Well, yeah, I'll move as close to as possible.
You used 25, so yeah, you can get like right here. Actually, if you go like this, yeah, you can actually get right next.
Unless
to
you can
Chester.
get right between him and.
You can't get right in between
Oh, okay.
him though.
I'll do that next time. It's fine.
Okay.
That's good enough.
So that ends Cora. Wait, no, that was Chester's turn because he just made a death saving throw. That wasn't your turn.
Yeah, so I was very
My bad.
confused
Yeah,
because that
my
was going to
bad.
be my.
No, that's my bad.
Okay.
Okay, so that ends Chester's turn. Kofax, go. Who do you help?
And I'll go to the other person. So you
This
just.
is a David Cage.
Because I can take
game.
advantage.
What button do you press?
Because Dio's still standing there, I can use my sneak attack to save her. Or save him, sorry, my apologies.
Alright.
Okay, go
I
for
was-
it.
It's okay.
I said her as a player.
So glamorous.
Yes,
So
I think
glamorous.
well, we all have issues with that. Like,
They.
her,
he
I
is-
mean him.
He's very glamorous. It's hard to tell. It's
So where do
really
you go?
androgynous. It's
Right
fine.
behind the bug. Right there.
Apparently, everybody
Alright, yeah,
seems
right
to
there.
mistake
Right here?
him as a her until
There.
they actually
We
hear
gotta
him
leave it
speak.
now.
Gender is a
Let his body
construct.
to fend for itself.
We'll just, yeah, I'm joking.
All right,
I mean, for EO.
Yeah, for EO is a construct.
You made a death save, yeah?
Yeah, you made a death
Alright.
save. Yeah.
so I'm going to attack.
Sneak attack.
These guys have a lot of AC.
I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay, that's your second lucky.
Alright.
Much better. 24.
Definitely hits.
And also gonna use for the scimitar as well. That also hits.
How
That's
high?
22.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right, so that's 3d6. Thank you.
Their AC is 17.
1d8. Are you kidding me?
That's the hobgoblin that hasn't taken any damage yet. That one has.
3, 6, 9. 12.
12? All right. It hurts.
Cool.
Was that both attacks combined?
No, just for the first one.
Okay.
And then second one. 3.
Okay.
15. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay. So that ends Koufax's turn, so back to death saving throw.
9. I'm
One
gonna
fail.
use.
Oh, you use the ability?
Yes, I'm gonna use the ability.
But those dead gnolls are coming back.
Oh, you never know. Okay, so that gets me over.
Yeah, okay.
But I
One
have used
success.
my ability.
Yeah. Okay. So that ends
Favored
Sebastian's
by the
turn.
gods, I get to roll 2d4 and add
Bugbears.
it to my roll.
Are no longer in the initiative order, so it's only the hobgoblins left. Yeah. Yeah, he would go for you. You lose 2 death saving throws.
Swing. Hold on. I attack. Does he? Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, with advantage because you're prone. Yeah, you lose 2 death saving throws with a successful hit. So, yeah. And he's going to use the rest of his movement to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go for you.
Come at me.
And he's going
Take
to
him
attack
out.
you with his second attack.
Why am I the only one who has Revivify?
That is a... oh, his ally's not nearby. Darn it. Okay. That is a... 17.
Damn it, it hits.
Oh, wow. You take 5 points of damage, cut in half, rounding down 2.
That was nothing.
That was nothing. All right, so then this hobgoblin's turn. Now he's gonna go for your body with advantage.
Oh, come on.
Yes, I think so.
So what did we do? Yeah, that definitely lands. That's like a 20-something. Lose 2 death saving throws because a successful hit when unconscious.
Well,
And
time
he's
for us to
gonna
speed up the
He's
process.
gonna attack Yo.
Oh, God.
That is a 14.
Just barely freaking hits. Oh.
Don't worry, no martial advantage. He's not near anybody, so it's only 2d6 instead of 5. Oh, wow. That is 12.
Yeah, I'm done. That's okay. I've got the charm of undie, or the thing that keeps me stabilized.
Right, so you have the parapet wound the parapet wound closure. So
Yes.
basically, you don't make death saving throws.
Yes.
You're considered stable always. So yeah,
Does that mean the glamour is still up?
glamour's still up. Yes.
Bless.
So goblins are done. So it goes to EO. So you don't make a death saving throw. So I think would that mean that she just stabilizes? Yes. Until someone picks you up or heals you, you're just basically your turn is just null void.
Okay.
Okay, Cora. You guys are so close.
I'm gonna
You
attack
guys are so
him.
close.
Okay, 16 with advantage. Okay, 16 plus 7.
16 plus 7, 23.
23.
Let me ask you a question. What is your strength modifier?
Strength is...
Just with the modifier under strength.
Oh, 4.
You don't even need to roll, but you want to roll anyways to see how viciously you do this? It's enough to kill him, even just
No,
off
I
your
just
strength.
want to kill him now. I'm gonna castrate him again.
Okay.
Score the balls.
Yeah,
Oh, hell
square in the
yes.
balls.
Yes.
Square in the balls.
And then I'm gonna turn around and...
You can make it and make a second attack.
Yeah,
on
I'm
this
gonna
one.
attack that dude too.
Dang, Cora's getting kills in today.
Okay.
He's not gonna die, though.
Ooh, I was
Misses.
3. Yeah, I miss.
Yeah.
I miss it,
His
yeah.
AC is 17, so.
Yeah, I miss.
All right, and it's Cora's turn. You got Chester.
What do I have to roll?
Oh, wait, you have 2 death saving throws.
We still have inspiration die.
You have
to use
inspiration. It needs to be a 10 or higher. No, you have to use the inspiration. That's
Inspiration die.
Yeah,
Inspiration die.
inspiration.
No!
No!
Why didn't I save you first?
Oh,
I do not know.
Whoa!
Is he dead?
He's safe. Just barely.
It's a 5.
no, that's a 5.
That was a 10.
No!
Five.
No!
I'm dead. Bye.
No!
Well, what are we to do?
Technically, I should have had a blink throw in there.
Oh,
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah.
Well, the blink would have happened like a couple turns ago when the attack did ended up going in. So you can't retroactively do it a turn later. You know what? I will say for the sake of this, every DM out there is screaming at me right now. But I will let
be dead, sir. It's up to you.
I won't say I can't retroactively take it back, but I will say this: don't make that saving throws this turn. Technically, you should have another round. You should have another round because you should have blinked out 1 turn ago. So all DMs in the world are screaming at me right now. But yeah, it's okay. You're not dead.
We'll see.
Next turn, you make death saving throws.
We shall see.
Koza Picola just gave us 500 bits. You can do it.
You want me to do it right now?
So yeah, all the DMs are not yelling at me right now.
So, quick question.
Yes. If you fail this, you're dead though.
Okay.
Yeah. So, oh my god.
I can't.
Oh my god.
Okay, look. Thank you.
You have saved my life.
Get 1
I'm
success.
in your debt.
Yeah.
Wait, is it 2 success because it's a nat 20?
Nat
Was it-
20, you.
Oh, yeah,
Nat 20.
Oh, yeah, he's back to 1.
You wake up.
You wake up and you see Chester with all these wounds in his chest. Like,
What did I miss?
You missed death.
Better go save
it's
yourself.
your turn.
That is what
My God smiles on me when she feels like it.
So,
And that god is Koza Palooza.
I'm going to move right there.
Thank you, Koza. Thank you so much.
Just go for it.
My heart
take a
is
side
literally
step.
racing.
I'm gonna get sweet revenge and get this bastard out for
My
you.
voice just went up a couple octaves.
That is a 17.
17 just hits.
It's literally.
And also 1 more for the scimitar.
Yeah. Is it higher than 17?
Use lucky.
Okay.
Might as
Your
well.
last luck.
Yep.
Did nothing.
It was 15.
Yeah, 17 is the AC, but you do get 1d8 and 3d6s. He's almost done.
There you go.
He's almost done.
Come on, let me just castrate him.
Oh, you think you're gonna do that?
Oh, then you castrate him.
Okay, I'm gonna send my rapier right into his nads.
Okay. How much?
Oh!
Wow.
No, pass the tray to me. I want to see the tray. How bad
It is almost all maxed.
Oh, shit. Oh,
So that is... Holy crap.
10, 18.
24,
Mr.
20,
Corbin.
27.
You are now the DM. Narrate this. Do it right now.
Take the rapier. Just aim directly right at the left testicle and... and I have a kebab.
And you hear the hobgoblin, and I think your tongue might be still up. You hear the hobgoblin saying,
I hear you take your enemy's power if you cook and eat their heart. What happens if you cook and eat that?
Get their virility.
Blue Mountain oysters, my friend.
But there are mountains back there, so...
Koza Picola. You were so... Koza
You literally saved us.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Well, it was either she saved you or I get a verbal tongue lashing from every other DM or GM in the world.
Both problems were resolved.
Both problems were resolved. As the do you want, I'm gonna lay some bodies out here. I'm just.
Yeah, I want to loot.
Wow!
That was amazing.
That was intense!
This is all you guys. I had a couple more, but I decided not to bring them in.
Wow,
Yeah, you slaughtered this. You
I
five
think
did
the
that.
excitement made us give myself an aneurysm. Wow.
Okay.
My head hurts.
I dismissed the little sorry leftover me who was also.
No, you're still in trouble. Actually, no, you got nat 20. Sebastian, you still have to.
I just failed and died.
Did you
Wait, what?
What?
Yes.
Did it become?
No, the round's over. The round was over.
Right.
They heal you right now.
But
Yeah, I have a health potion.
I come over to my friend
Yeah.
over here.
Just drag yourself over.
You see, Chester will be like this on his gut. Right?
That's the
like,
okay.
Yeah.
Spare the dying!
okay, stabilize. No, Io's still in trouble too. She's still down.
No. She's got the special thing.
I have
Oh,
just
perfect. Okay, you're fine.
So he has spare the dying.
Well, we're safe.
Spare the dying.
We're all safe.
Spare.
You're all safe.
We all
You
live.
have saved all of us. Always save myself.
So actually,
be selfish, but-
Kovacs, Cora, you just look. You see the somewhat stable bodies of your comrades, and you just look out. And you see just piles and piles of death among you right now.
Everything's on fire.
Oh, wait, why is he
That
standing
corpse is standing!
up? Yeah. So man.
Okay, looks like
Yeah.
So we're all. So yeah, y'all are back up too. Thankfully.
Everyone's alive.
Wow.
I lay hands on you. I lay hands on you.
You were on death's door. You were actually seeing white light until you feel this southern. You hear this southern drawl, and this hand just pop on your
Come
chest.
back to us, Sebastian.
And then you
could have just let him go, and your problems would be solved.
We are not. We're not letting a comrade
Problems
die.
will never be solved. The only problem
so how much
We
does
love
spare the
Sebastian.
all
dying?
my friends.
Right. How much does spare the dying give us?
So spare the dying.
Keeps you from dying.
it just keeps you from dying. It doesn't heal you.
Okay.
It you touch a living creature, 0 hit points, becomes stable.
So everyone take a nap.
Aren't you gonna loot?
Well, yeah,
No,
we're gonna loot.
No, I was gonna go.
could nap
top-
and loot.
Actually, I'm going to heal myself.
Okay. Yeah.
I do have. If we rest long enough, I can mass heal.
I got
It's a very
5
spell.
points or 6 points left.
It's like
I'm
1d4
good.
or
I'm
something.
85 still.
Yeah, 1d4 everybody, and you're like.
But that's pretty good though.
They
for
say,
everyone.
wait, everyone gets.
no.
Not yet, not yet.
You're out of spells. You guys are beaten. This is the
I'm
worst
not out of
beating you guys.
spells.
I can.
This is actually not the worst beating I have.
No,
I still have 35 hit points.
Yeah, because you're raging. You only take half
with-
damage.
That's great.
I got 27.
I can cast.
With 6 hit
healing
points, I'm
word.
gonna go and try
Exhausted.
to
Okay.
to.
Do what? Cast whatever you need to
people.
cast. Heal each other. Drink potions. Do whatever you have to.
Oh, I do have that potion. I do.
Don't I
still
that
have
potion.
1, 2.
Huh?
I do have
3.
that potion.
You want to drink it?
No, I've healed myself 6.
Okay.
I have 5 spell slots. I can healing word many people, many times.
Healing word. Healing word. Healing word. Healing word.
Everyone gets healing word.
These two.
Those two need it the
You
most.
guys
You 3 need
especially
it
need
the
it.
most.
Okay.
Because I can just sleep and then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. How about. What's the other one? Cure
Right.
Cure
wounds.
wounds. I could cure wounds on myself.
Let us-
Actually, I do
let's
have
do
some
that one.
level 1 slots.
Okay.
Okay, can I just go and loot
Well, you
while
can
they
use
do
your
all the
level 2
magic
and
things?
Yeah.
slots
I
as
like
well.
to do that too.
Yeah,
Make
looting.
investigation
Other
checks.
slots
You
as
two.
well.
Come on,
Level 1,
I
you
do-
can use level 2 or 3 slots.
Okay, then I use level 3 slot then.
Investigation. You said investigation?
Yeah.
21.
21.
15.
15.
Yeah, we need to see if anyone's okay first.
Okay.
So.
I mean, I'm fine. I
Aura,
want
that axe that the war chief had,
4, 9.
that is.
That's good, actually.
I didn't make a slip for it yet, but it's a war chief berserker axe. It deals 1d12, just like your normal one. So you add your 4, you add your 3, but there's also something special about it. It deals an additional d8. So 1d12, 1d8, plus your strength modifier, plus your rage.
So I'm gonna go and try to see if I can help.
War
If
chief's
there's,
berserker axe.
I'm gonna see if there's anyone who needs help.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
if there's any
townsfolk. Crap.
townsfolk.
Townsfolk, yes.
Yes, I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna run and I'm gonna grab water and I'm gonna start trying to, you know.
Well, we'll get to that next time because
Next time,
that's where
yes.
we're going to end. Wow, what a battle right there. Thank you, Koza Piccola, for 500 for saving Chester's life.
We have fans and they're lovely.
Yes,
love you
that
guys
was.
so
Thank you.
much.
Just look at the destruction you guys implemented.
I cannot
Actually,
wait
I didn't
till
kill
we
any
combine.
of them.
You still, it's 11 episodes in, you haven't killed a single thing.
But
How
you
many have I
suggested
killed?
a lot.
Yes.
You two.
Hey, I have suggested, but I have actually not killed
And
anybody.
by proxy, they've killed, right?
All right, so
Sebastian
thank
has
you
only
guys.
murdered
You
one
guys are
citizen.
awesome. Just remember to tune in for Lords of Waterdeep this Tuesday. What's the time slot?
7 to 10 p.m.
7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget to follow us and subscribe on everything. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
You're
Bye.
awesome. Thank
See you guys next week.
Bye.
And thank you so much.
I
for this
actually
awesome
will see you
art
next
that
week.
on.